Welcome to another episode of Burn After Rolling. My name is BT. We got my dog Vic in the building. We got Boss from the Floss in the building. We got Ken Dog in the motherfucking building.
Yes,
what you laughing at, bro?
That's how we starting this shit?
What you laughing at, Brody?
What's on your mind, Vic?
Because he finally got my shit right?
Yeah.
That motherfucker. But he ain't butcher it. He ain't trying to say the whole slogan.
I didn't. I cleaned it up this time.
Respectfully.
You had no faith in him in your face. You had
Yeah, I have no
You was
faith.
waiting.
So, yo, how was all y'all week, man?
Pretty dope, man. I can't front. You know what I'm saying? Just sticking down to the grind. So that's really it.
I feel that. What about you?
I'm stressing.
What are you stressing for? What's going on?
Bro, like, boxing is stressing, bro. It's stressful.
Yeah.
It really is.
It's a lifestyle.
Wait till you gotta really cut weight, bro.
Nah, not even. I'm going up to 203.
I know that, but are you gonna go back down when you actually get your shit right?
Maybe not. I think I'm gonna just do this tournament and chill after.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, take care of some business.
Is this like an experience at this point now? Or are you trying to really take it to the next level?
Nah, it don't got to be the next level, but at least I'll have it on my resume, and I could say, like, I have my hand in the amateurs, like, at a real level.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
Word.
What about you, G's?
You know, I was just chilling this week. I don't really do shit.
Nah.
Yeah.
This nigga be out here just mobbing, bro.
Yeah. Unless you follow me on Snapchat, I didn't do shit. You know
I hear that.
Yeah.
This our last week with you for a little minute?
Yeah, I gotta make a couple of moves. Move from LA to taking my talents to South Beach. So
That's fire. That's
yeah.
fire, bro. Congrats, dog.
So was this like the little LeBron, like, what's it,
announcement?
What they call it? The announcement?
Yeah.
Lefty's announcement.
Put that Miami he had on. Yeah.
So are you worried? Not worried, but like, do you think the love's gonna be the same in Miami? Because you really went to LA and like, nigga, like you came to a foreign land and turned up.
Yeah, but you know, it's not really the people, it's you. You know,
I hear that.
You go anywhere, you're gonna be the same. You know, people are gonna attract to you. That's all.
Yeah. Energy's gonna attract whatever you're looking for.
I know a lot of people down there too. Like I'm cool. I got a lot of family down there, so it's not like I'm just going.
Niggas from New York be in Miami crazy, too.
Yeah,
That's
exactly. Yeah.
That's like they say
in LA too.
Yeah.
In LA,
Well,
too.
yeah, in LA, but nah, definitely.
Yeah, not as much. But
I'll be right on the good old Frontier flight. You know what I mean? For the low ski.
Yeah, pull up. All y'all pull up. Like we outside.
Wintertime right now, bare niggas in Miami right now.
That's a big
It's
fact.
hot.
That's a big
hot.
fact.
Yeah.
That's a big fact. I'm like, I hold you 60 degrees right now. It's hot.
Right.
It's just brick outside.
All the shorts niggas ain't wearing in the summertime is in Miami. Right
That's a
now.
fact.
All them shorts.
Nah, that's lit though.
Yeah.
But yo, let me tell y'all, man, over the week, bro, it's been interesting. I'm not even gonna say just week because it's been a little bit of a buildup. So apparently, I'm in a little bit of a race war with some Spanish cats at the job. So I go take a piss. I peep. Someone writes, was it ear? No. Eres a la casa negro. That means go home, Negro. And then he wrote in Spanish, I hate Negroes. So I proceeded to write under it. I said, como se dice, fight me. And then nigga wrote, El Muerte Negro.
Nigga, hold up. First of all, nigga wrote back. So y'all niggas just in the bathroom stall.
Y'all work together.
Y'all niggas we work together and
Pen
y'all
pals.
Is this in the porta potty?
In the porta potty.
going
pen pals.
crazy.
Nigga, with the Sharpies and the
With
porta
the
potty.
Sharpies.
That's
It's
mad
fucking
effort.
crazy.
I will say, I'm the only nigga on the job site, but I will say them white boys definitely do got my back. Because I'm not going to say what they wrote, but I got the sway of the room. Let's just say that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
But I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Them Spanish guys so now, like, I be walking, like, you know what I mean? I be kind of keeping my hand on my blade, you know what I mean? I be having a hand, like, what y'all niggas from?
Oh, you really be having a hammer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pasa
the
Holmes.
actual
Que pasa, Holmes? You know what I mean? Like, on some shit, bro.
Nah, I don't know, man.
That's wild.
Yeah,
How many Spanish niggas? What kind of Spanish niggas?
You know they roll deep.
What kind of Spanish niggas?
The little kind.
Oh,
The
damn.
little kind.
That's the whole Central America.
Yo.
That was crazy.
Like,
The little
and I-
They're not
and
big
I
guys.
fuck
They're not
with-
big
I fuck with everybody.
I fuck with them. I fuck with
I
everyone
do, heavy.
equally.
Especially living in LA. Like, I fuck with them.
Yeah. Listen, I fuck with niggas too. But they're not big dudes, so I just gotta say the ones that I don't know the build or the the genotype or anything, but I know that they're,
Yeah.
I know what. Listen.
What did you
for
do
the
to
re-
them?
Nothing. If anything, I'll
There's
say
no
the worst
way.
thing I might have did was play like "Suck It or Not" by Cam on the loudspeaker.
Oh, okay.
That might be but that's not bad because niggas was really that shit got the people going.
I've been hugging
In the block. That's right. Hustling rocks. I know I've been puffing a lot, but a nigga wanna know, baby girl, you gon' suck it or not.
How the fuck can you get mad at that?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's like the international. That's like, yo, I feel like every man who enjoys neck, whoever they may be, because I think everyone does, should come in should link arms to that song. That's like that's like a neck spiritual right there.
What man?
See,
Nah, link arms.
you
see,
not.
you lost me at link arms.
you the guy that these girls is talking about on these podcasts.
You lost me
the
at
guy.
link arms. But I digress.
You know how they got Negro spiritual? That's a nectro.
Yo, this guy is going crazy.
But does anybody here, like anybody, knows a man that doesn't like head?
No.
Maybe not. They don't like it because apparently they don't like. I've heard people like, "Oh, I don't come" or whatever like that. Like I've heard niggas say, "I don't like it."
But it's so relaxing, bro. Like,
Nah, I get that, but I've heard people say that.
That's interesting.
Not for me. I'm not those niggas.
Right.
You're fucking weirdos.
Don't say that.
Hey,
It's like
Don't
taking
say
a,
that.
It's like taking a bath.
Listen,
Niggas
bro.
don't like taking a bath, but it's relaxing.
niggas.
That's crazy.
Wow.
who don't?
Like you wouldn't take a
What
bath,
kind of
like, because
niggas
you take a
y'all
shower, right? But you're getting one.
What kind of
Like
niggas y'all
Rev
be
Run?
around, bro?
Niggas like Rev Run?
Yeah,
right in the
on the
fucking-
black
on the
record.
I'm a blackberry. Thanks.
Boy, did that nigga have a hat on?
Yeah.
Because that shit would piss me off.
That nigga kept the collar on and shit.
In the shower? That's
At
OD.
the tongue.
Yeah, niggas true.
Oh shit, that's fucking
That's
jokes.
wild.
Nah, yo, y'all niggas seen the 21 Savage scam this nigga Aiden Ross?
I didn't really see what. So what were they playing? Was it like a card game or something?
They was playing
Allegedly.
dice and they was playing like poker or some card game or whatever. But yeah, I mean they was going. This nigga was cracking them. Apparently 21.
Hey, what?
Come on, bro.
Whoa.
All right,
That
This
was
like-
crazy.
All right, pause.
That
pause.
was
All right, my
crazy.
fault. My
He was
fault.
what, BT? Hold on. Wait, say it again. What did you just say? He said what?
He was getting head cracked. Is that better? Pause. I'm just gonna pause it no matter what. Watch this. Watch this. All right.
Before he was like, yo,
That's the
he
game we
getting
playing.
cracked.
So this is what we doing.
He's like, yo, he's getting.
Let him keep digging his own grave. You
So
said they was doing what?
So apparently, pause. He got cracked for about 400 type shit. 400K. Know what I mean? 400K.
100K.
Yeah, and then like,
I thought it was 2.
Nah, he got cracked originally for 400K, and then he started coming back out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying?
The nigga got that expensive shit.
Yeah, and after after
He got cracked for
400K is wild. 400K is wild.
Yeah, I think it's true.
400K is wild.
That's a Rolls Royce.
So what is it that 21 Savage did that he allegedly cheated in
Well,
some
what's the
way or
name? Just
whatever?
peep game. Like niggas peep game. Like there was marks on the cards. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas peeped that the dice. Niggas was switching out the dice and shit like that. Like they later on, like Shade Room and all them niggas had like slow mo them cameras and shit. And you see this nigga 21 just reaching in and switching the shit real quick, just doing that. Like this nigga Aiden would look over, the nigga would move, put a card on the table. You know what I mean? But yeah, bro.
And this is all on the stream.
all on the stream.
So do you think this was staged?
And that's what I was gonna actually. Good question, Ken. I was gonna ask that.
Because if you come
These
on,
niggas are
21,
entertainers,
21,
bro.
yeah, come on, and 21's a street nigga. Come on, bro. He knows what kind of things come. Yeah, he knows what kind of things come with that type of playing that type of
Right.
game. You know what I'm saying? And you're on camera.
Mm-hmm. He agreed. He did agree to pay him back though. He did.
Apparently, he sent him
he did.
250. I
Yeah,
think
he sent him
I saw.
250.
I saw he sent him 250 or something
Yeah.
like that.
But
But my thing is like if you're on stream and you know you're doing this on stream,
Mm-hmm.
eventually somebody's gonna find out and you know what kind of game that you're playing. But I feel like maybe they just kind of did it because he's a stream dude and he wasn't low key in the clips that I've seen, he wasn't paying attention. And
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying? No disrespect, but he's a white boy and there's a whole bunch of he's hanging out with a whole bunch of street niggas. So they probably just like, oh, let's paint this picture.
It
Like
sold
he's,
the shit out that nigga.
you know what I'm saying? A rich white boy, we gonna get over on him. You know what I'm saying? And he's like, the clip that I seen, he was doing shit like this. doing a couple taps with his leg. So I don't know if he was signaling or what.
I seen the
but you
nigga
said that he
grab
was
a
rich.
car. I seen the nigga pull a little.
If it was that, see,
and it was quick too. That bit.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah,
Yo, bro, that shit nigga had the sleight of hand. I'll tell you that, bro. But nah, son.
it's entertaining though.
Niggas-
I fuck with that shit.
Niggas called
You know what I'm
niggas called him pussy. Niggas called Aiden Ross pussy for that.
So what? Niggas
For-
is pussy. It's cool.
Because he kind of because he was just kind of just cool with getting zoned.
Ain't nothing
He got more
pussy
money
about
still.
losing
Right.
$200K.
That's a fact.
It's nothing pussy.
but
about
not
that.
everybody's a gangster. Like if you're pussy, it's cool.
My
It's
thing
all
Rich
is,
is, Rich is gangster.
my thing
I don't
is,
give a fuck what if you on the sidewalk or if you knee deep in the streets, bro. Rich is gangster, so there ain't nothing pussy about it. 200. You lost $200K on a fucking game. To me, that's gangster.
But he makes that a day.
my thing is, at what point
day,
right?
Yeah, something like
You
that.
probably
Something
make
like
more
that.
than- You probably make more
Oh,
than
maybe
that. a
more.
day.
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
My thing is, at what point do we get to what tax bracket do we get to till we stop doing grimy shit? That's my thing.
Bro, politicians do grimy shit.
Bro,
Don't matter.
This is true. This is true.
You see Epstein Island?
You think niggas? You think he definitely don't need the bread? So you think the niggas is doing it for the rush?
Nah. Once you get to that point, it's you only got it's your reputation. Nothing can fuck with you but reputation and time.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's
In
a fact.
hatred.
and
Yeah,
health.
it's
Health.
just, that's
Well,
it.
health goes in with time.
Yeah, so it's his reputation. Like that's these billionaires, like this reputation. You can't fuck with them no other way,
So
other
20
than like, oh, he's an asshole. Like nobody wants to be labeled as. I don't know.
if you
Yeah,
hear
either
21,
good or
so if
bad-
y'all
or
hear
bad
21
person.
at the dice game, y'all pulling up.
You said what?
If y'all hear 21s at the dice game, y'all pulling up.
For what?
I'm not going to that shit, nigga. I ain't getting zoned down.
Listen,
Niggas done lost their lives
Listen,
over dice
yeah.
games. So
listen.
I'm
I'll
good.
tell you one thing. Playing well, this is just what you have to be aware that you're signing up for.
Right.
If you win, you lose.
Facts.
If you lose, you lose.
Mhm.
Yeah, facts.
That's what you're dealing with.
That's a big fact. That
Get
is a
what I'm
big
saying?
fact. That is a big
100%,
fact.
You get what I'm
That's
saying?
a
Like I said,
big
we
You
fact.
win,
especially if you
no.
not. That's not your
You
hood.
win, you
Yeah,
lose.
Right, exactly. You don't know
Yeah.
where them. You don't know where.
Especially if,
the fuck
if
Come
you're
on
not
now.
the top dog in that room. Oh man.
Nah.
And look, and you guys know this. I don't know. I mean, like niggas I grew up around, the niggas that like to play games, like or like to gamble, they ain't gonna stop playing until they really can't
Yeah.
play anymore.
Mhm.
But if you win, like think about it, like the nigga that will win the dice game or whatever, and be like, all right, I'm done playing or whatever the case may be. They be like, nah, nigga, nah.
Yeah.
They'll keep you in the game until somebody wins.
That's a fact. That's literally a fact, bro.
You know what I'm
Niggas
saying?
be hot when you walk away.
Yeah.
Can't.
When you walk away too up,
And low key, it kind of goes to your character too a little bit, in my opinion.
I'm
too.
corny. I'm walking
It's
out.
like no, but my thing is like if these are your mans and shit like that, or these people that you know and shit like that, why you want somebody to go home they spent more money? And like, let me at least. I'll take a little bit, but I ain't gonna take all. Like empty your pockets and let you go home busted and disgusted for real. You know what I'm saying?
If
'Cause
you
If that's your mans for real,
if you're my
at least
man's,
yo look.
let me tell you.
bro.
Let's just say us four right now
Depends.
playing dice, and you're my man's, and you trying to throw your last dollar. I'm gonna dub you from throwing your last dollar.
Right,
I'm gonna tell
right.
you.
Yeah,
I'm
yo,
gonna
bro, this ain't the game
kick
for
your
you,
dollar
bro.
back. I'm gonna kick your dollar back, nigga. That's you.
Yeah.
You done. Now we here, and I'm taking these niggas' bread, and I'm out.
I respect it.
Cause we all grown ass men.
That's
yeah,
a fact.
yeah,
Yeah.
I ain't
Right.
tell you to put it down.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You ever-
So I get it, but at the same time, I see it the other way as
You
well.
ever
Nah,
go
yeah.
gambling and you see a nigga that owe you money?
Nah.
You see a nigga that owe you money win?
I don't gamble, bro.
I respect it.
I'm not gonna lie.
I don't
I'm
get
not
one
gonna
either,
lie.
but that's
You
One-
see that
one
nigga? Hold on.
Nah. I'll be listen. I'm gonna keep it come
Oh,
clean. I'm gonna
shit.
come clean.
Wait,
I was the nigga that owed a nigga a couple dollars. And listen, I owed a nigga a couple dollars, and I went to the dice spot.
And you
Spanking
was hot.
shit, bro. Spanking shit. That nigga was hot. And nigga said, "Oh well, I guess you can give me the money you owe me now." I was like, "Yo, nigga, come on." Like,
oh wait, he did it
I
like
guess that's
that in
fair.
front of niggas?
cracking him because I was cracking him in motherfucking in CeeLo. Cracking him in CeeLo. And nigga said, "Oh, you might as well. You got enough money to pay me back now, nigga." I'm like, "Yo, dead ass."
Wait, so he aired that shit
aired
for the
me
man?
out in front of everybody. I was outraged. I'm not gonna lie. Now
See?
it's funny. Then
It was
I
not
low-key was
funny.
wrong. I
Listen.
low-key niggas got. He was more mad. He wasn't mad that I'm telling you because I owed him. I'm gonna keep it 100. I owed him the bread for a little second.
Mhm.
He wasn't mad I got the bread. He wasn't mad about the bread I owed him. He was mad because I cracked him and I was talking crazy.
Yeah.
Hey,
Come on, man. Pause. Whatever. Y'all niggas gotta grow up, man.
Who's y'all niggas, bro?
Y'all niggas gotta
Who's
grow
y'all
up, man.
niggas?
Y'all niggas,
Who's
man.
y'all niggas?
Yo, for those who don't know, man, we switched up the set a little bit. You know what I mean? We got these football helmets over here. Shout out Chris Cash for providing the Gators helmet, man. But Super Bowl is next week.
You didn't really switch nothing though.
Oh, I did.
You kind of just like you
Added.
added.
Fine. But the books are gone. Thank you. Back to what I was saying. Before we
So you switched the
before
books
we
out
get
for
into
the helmets.
yeah, and your hose. Before we get into before we get into the Super Bowl, I want to talk a little bit about the Pro Bowl. Anyone tune in a little bit today?
Yeah, I watched a little bit of it. I was watching the flag football game.
Yeah, like that's
I fuck with that shit.
That
bro.
shit been looking. I was like, yo, I was
you
talking.
fuck with it?
Bro, it's entertaining, and this is what I've been trying to tell niggas since I graduated high school, bro. I've been playing this shit since then. Like, yeah, the formats is different formats and shit like that, but the shit is fun. And if niggas in the NFL are playing it at that high of a level, it just goes to show how much the game could grow.
Yeah.
And it's obviously in the Olympics now and things like that. So when like it's so funny because like one of the dudes that's on the USA team, shout out Hoosh, he was interviewing some of the NFL players, like, yo, so you think if your best 12 guys could beat the USA team? And they're like, yeah, of course, this, that, and the third. But I don't think so.
stop.
Bro,
Stop. You see-
athletically wise, yes, but like I said, flag grabbing is 98% of the game. So if you can't grab a flag, there's nothing you can do.
I feel that. I'll say this when it comes
It's
to
truth.
listen, this is no slight to flag football as a whole. Before we get into what you talked about, I want to just talk about doing flag as the Pro Bowl. And maybe this is just me being an old head and stuck in my ways type shit. But like in my time, bro, like the All-Star games, Pro Bowls, Senior Bowls, all those kind of games, that was like a
That
nod
was a
to-
staple. That was a staple in
you feel me?
in
Like, nigga,
football community.
that was where you really went out there and like found out if you was really dirt or not. Dead ass. Like in them practice, like nigga, if you was at an All-Star practice, you in that practice right there is really what separated you, and you knew if you was meant to be there type shit. So it's like me as a football purist and me as like like I said, maybe being an old head stuck in my ways. I'm looking at that shit like, yo, what the fuck is this? Like nigga, if I'm in the NFL, if I'm a lineman in the NFL, I'm kind of hot. Cause now it's a flag football game. There's no lineman. There's no, you know what I mean? Now you taking my opportunity to shine. Yeah, you giving me games and you giving me whatever, but like I play football to play football, to be in the trenches, to fight.
But listen,
you know what I'm
bro,
saying?
the only thing I can say to combat what you're saying right now is like, don't you think they're having more fun throughout the whole weekend, the whole All-Star weekend? Because it's more of a chill, lax.
Yeah.
Oh, we play a little bit of games. We get to enjoy our family. Our fans are coming from all over the fucking world to come see us. We could sign more autographs. We could do more things. We could be more in tune with our fans. We could build our fan base. We could make these business deals. It's more about a weekend of them enjoying themselves and like kind of like enjoying their accomplishment that they already kind of earned. You know what I'm saying? So continuing to do the barbaric shit they did all year is kind of like, you know what I'm saying? It's a little bit of a step back. Like imagine, like you remember the All-Star games? It was a bloodbath out there.
Lit.
The punter, they did a
Head
fake.
crack.
You remember? Listen, I'll tell you. Everybody knows about this clip. They did a fake punt one year. Sean Taylor came down and smacked, like literally. It's probably one of the best football hits you'll ever see. Like if you look up biggest NFL hits, I guarantee you
It might
that
be like
will
the
be in
first
the
highlight,
first.
yeah.
It might be in the first 5 or first 10 clips.
Type shit. Yeah.
Every single one
upper
you look
room,
up.
upper room, bro. Sent them right to the upper
The
room.
punter.
Yeah.
But so
You know what I'm saying? So it's like they get to enjoy their accomplishments. So I kind of I kind of agree with what they're doing now opposed to what they used to do. Even though as a fan, I enjoyed watching, you know what I'm saying, them actually compete.
well, I'm gonna off of what you said. I do agree with the fact that they did look like they had mad fun, bro. Like they was all in there really just chilling. Like no one
You
cared.
get to know people. You get to meet
Yeah.
people. You know what I'm
Like
saying?
they was
So-
playing the games, like niggas would lose and niggas was smiling as they was losing. Like it was literally like watching like if niggas did like fucking like extreme guts or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Remember global guts or whatever? It was looking like if we did like just some fun shit as adults. You know what I'm saying? Which, so like I said, it was cool. And on top of that, one thing that niggas really don't talk about is the fact that we got to see their faces. You know what I mean? Like
you get to.
you
That's what I'm
cover.
saying.
You know what I
It's-
mean? Most of these NFL niggas, you only know them by their number.
Yeah.
Like I was watching this shit and I'm thinking, who the fuck? Oh, that's this. That's what this nigga look like. Oh shit. Oh wow. Oh okay. All right. So all right.
Bro, that's what I'm saying.
You know?
It gives them a boost for their marketability. They could go out there and make these business deals because it's All-Star weekend, or technically how it would be for the NBA. You know what I'm saying? It's their Pro Bowl weekend. So it's like all these Fortune 500 companies, they're sending people there.
Facts,
Like
yeah.
like their family. It may not be per se the person that runs the company, but they're like the people that run the company. They get tickets to this shit. They're in business with the NFL. They're sending family members. Oh, and then like even if it's like their kid or something like that. Oh, I met such and such.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That you don't think that gets you a foot in the door with that company because you treated their kid with some type of respect and like a human being. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. They get to chill and like sit back a little bit, and they can go out there and get a bag
Are y'all paying?
if you move in tech.
Are y'all paying to get to go to the Pro Bowl? If it just happens to be like UBS, y'all paying?
Why not, bro?
I'm not a big.
I'm
enough
not
fan.
paying. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not paying. Realistically, no disrespect to flag football, because there's no disrespect to flag. I would want to see them niggas actually with the equipment on. If I'm gonna
So
spend
then
my
go
bro-
to an NFL game. Go in the season.
no, but like how often you gonna see? How often are you gonna be able to see
all the
Zach
superstars.
Martin blocking for motherfucking I don't know, another NFC quarterback.
But look,
Brock Purdy.
but
You know
look,
what I'm saying? How
but
often
look,
you gonna see
but
that?
Look, I'll tell you this, right? So think about the last prior couple years when they were actually still putting the helmet on, right? What would that game become?
It was a bit of a joke. They had eliminated the kickoff, and I didn't like that. I will say this though, it's funny that the
I'm talking
paradigm-
about first down to fourth down. Even the NBA, like even the NBA All-Star Weekend. What has the All-Star Weekend has become?
I was gonna say the paradigm did shift though, because now they're trying to make the NBA All-Star game more competitive, as to where now they're making the NFL game more like fun.
There's incentives behind it because basketball is a less of a risk of injury.
I
Not
agree.
saying that there's not a high risk of injury playing basketball, but think about it. The NFL is a business. The NBA is a business.
They're trying to
In
protect
the
their
NFL,
assets.
exactly. In the NFL, you're gonna go out there and go hard for a fucking All-Star game, knowing damn well he's him, that nigga's him, that nigga's him, and you would say you a running back, right? Nigga, don't give me the ball. What the
Nigga,
fuck?
I'm
Yeah,
not
you
gonna
got
hold
all
you.
you got
Not
all the
saying,
hitters.
not saying that as a competitor, I would want to go out there and violate everybody.
If I'm a
separate
Kyron Williams,
myself.
if I'm a Kyron
But-
Williams and I'm on the same and I'm playing on the same field as like a Mostert, you know, niggas who's been there, niggas who's really like that. You feel me? I'm gonna want to really play them with them pads so I can really dance on these niggas and show what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like show these.
Yeah, but do that- but
bro,
do-
there's been niggas, and mind you, there's been niggas like on it. So now this is another thing. This is a thing I forgot to bring up. There's niggas that performed well in the Pro Bowl that were on a contract year. That helped, that performance helped them get that new contract.
Sometimes it works like that.
Sometimes it does work like that, but like Derek Carr, it worked. That nigga went crazy like what 2 years ago,
Yeah.
and he got a deal off of that. You know what I'm saying? Like so you are kind of taking a little bit away. Like I said, bro, that shit did matter, bro. Think about it, nigga, in college, bro. That Senior Bowl, how many times we done seen stars come out that Senior Bowl because that one good game they played? We don't know. You know what I'm saying? And obviously it's an all-star game, so it is the best of the best. But there is a nigga like Gardner Minshew that's in it. There is, you know what I mean? There's niggas like Kyron Williams that's in it. You know what I mean? There is niggas that's kind of on the dirt side that's in it. You know what I mean? That can have an opportunity to actually show I ain't that dirt.
I mean, I get that part, but at the same time, I don't know. I feel like if you're there, you're there. You didn't get there by accident. You know what I'm saying? So everybody already knows that from the last man on the depth chart to the first, because there's about 100 and change of other niggas that didn't make it to here. So it's like,
right.
why not just all of us come together and just celebrate this accomplishment? We could chill, have fun, have a couple drinks. We don't gotta fucking be on point like it's football season. Nigga, it's off season for these niggas. They didn't make the Super Bowl. Only 2 teams make it to the Super Bowl. So even people that are on those Super Bowl teams,
So it's
they
the battle of
can't
the dirt niggas. Okay.
see, because you
know me.
because your
You know how I
slogan.
get down.
I
You
get
know how I
that.
get
That's
down.
why I didn't even take it away. So I gotta break it down for the viewership. If you don't got a ring, BT says you're dirt.
If you don't got a high school, college, professional, semi-professional ring, dirt.
So that's his. That's
you-
his.
Yeah, that's it. That's
I ain't
right.
got no ring, but I know I'm not dirt.
Listen, man. In the eyes of the beholder, dirt. Sorry.
BT,
The
like,
beholder of what?
yeah, like, are you the beholder?
Beholder of a nigga.
Are you the beholder?
He said, the nigga that said, yo, NBA champion of what?
Right.
Listen,
BT, you better tell him you got some fucking.
listen. We got some hardware. We got a couple hardwares in this motherfucker. You a league champ?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Anyway. Sorry, boss. It's all good, man.
Shit.
You get your listen. Do boxing give out rings?
No, they give out
They
the
get titles. They
right?
got titles.
Oh, it's even better.
Nah,
Get your title,
fuck you,
though.
nigga.
Get your
are you
title
dumb?
belt, and you'll
Are
come
you
out of
dumb?
you'll get out of Dirt Town, and shout out to Mace. You enter Title Town. It's cool.
Nah.
But
All right, so in the summertime, he gonna be your best. Get me a quarterback,
Uh-oh.
and you got your cornerback right here to guard me.
nah, listen, I'm not gonna lie. He's locking you up. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
I gotta see this.
To say that I'm whack because I don't have a ring is crazy. So I'm gonna show you
Listen,
what's good.
it's all good. It's all. Show me.
The reason why I'm saying that, not to say that I'm a trash.
How do I get hit with a stray out of this shit?
No, because you're the best. Because you got a ring. You got a ring. So that means if I get a certain amount of catches on somebody who got a ring, that means
So
I'm
off
cool.
of BT.
Nah. It don't go like that. Cause you gotta come up. You gotta come up big in those big moments. That's that. The ring.
My
That
coach
means you
fucked me.
stepped up.
It wasn't my fault that I couldn't show my skills. It was my. That's why I don't even want to talk about football because I really get emotional. I don't watch football. I don't talk about it. I'm really that nigga. Like,
I feel it.
like my coach really fucked me. Like no move. Pause. My coach really. No, but I'm dead ass. My coach really fucked me over. Like
I feel
What
it.
was your position?
tight end and defensive end.
Okay.
Oh, so you
And they
played
jumped me
DM?
straight to varsity and then didn't start me.
Why?
Hey,
What's
I
the
had
point?
played
It's like
Big
just
Apple
let-
football. I had played Big Apple, which is Little League football.
Yeah.
I played for the Brooklyn Chiefs.
Yeah.
I went to high
they got
school.
stripes on this shit too. I know a lot about the Brooklyn Chiefs.
Yeah,
Jesus
so
like that. Yeah.
I played with the Brooklyn Chiefs. Then I went to high school. They was a bum ass team. I went to their school thinking that I would be nice. They wasn't fucking with my ego, and that's how it went.
Oh, it's politics.
They let another nigga
but
be
that's
nice
how-
on JV,
yo,
and
and you know,
then I
so-
went to varsity. And they
You know what's so fucked up about the whole shit is that there's a lot of niggas that got the same story that you
Bro,
telling right now.
I got the same story, bro.
You know
Bro,
what I'm saying?
there's
And it's like,
coaches.
and I'm not saying it in the
No,
bad
no,
way.
I know
I'm
what you
saying
mean.
I'm saying it in a good way in terms of like it sometimes comes down to who you know and like as fucked up as it sounds, like you said, they wasn't fucking with your ego.
Self-reflection.
But that made you who the player that you were. Some coaches, like think about it. There's certain coaches that be like, oh yeah, you know what? He's better, but I'm gonna go with this kid because he's this, that, and the third, or he's this to me, or you know what I'm saying? I just, you know, and that's just how it goes in terms of like all sports. Because
Yeah,
like
it's a
you could
fact.
even look at the whole situation with Giannis's brother. A lot of people don't think he's even good enough to be in the NBA, but
Nah, he kind of does.
he has a job, and he got 3 All-Star votes.
Mm.
How?
Week 3 or
How? How?
His
I
three
don't
brothers.
know.
Legit,
That's crazy.
That's exactly what I was gonna say.
That's crazy.
And because his brother's who he is, like who are we to say he's not good enough?
Yeah.
But if you
It's
had a
fucked
brother in
up,
the
though.
NBA, you're not gonna put him on.
What you mean? Oh yeah,
Exactly.
100%.
That's
My
what
brother.
I'm saying. You can't. You be mad.
No,
I,
you
obviously,
can't.
what you're saying is right. But
That's my whole thing.
Yeah.
It's like that's just
what it
how
is.
that's just the game that niggas is playing, bro.
My brother was there. Yeah.
I'll tell you
You know
this,
the
bro.
Bucks. What's up?
You know, you talked about the ego thing, and don't take this the wrong
It
way,
wasn't
bro.
a big, and my fault. It wasn't
Just
a big
hear me
ego
out.
thing either.
I'll tell you this. I had situations like with politics. I had, coaches that would rather teach a lesson than get a W. You know what I mean? I had coaches that were dickheads, bro. I had coaches that I made, like, there's literally, I can tell you a quick story. I'll never forget. I made a fucking a clutch third and one tackle for, first forced a turnover or some bullshit like that. But I think I did something that the coach didn't want me to do. When we watched film, he yelled at me about doing, whatever technique I did. And I remember being like, but I made the tackle. Like, I made the turnover. Like, what the fuck? And he, blacked on me, and then he took me out of starting the next week, and then we ended up losing. So I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? I looked at it from so many years of what the fuck, fuck that guy. He's a piece of shit, he's a bitch. Yo, honestly, and no disrespect to you, if I'd have shut the fuck up, and if you might have not have been an egotistical nigga, or you might have shut the fuck up in those times, you might have been on the field. You know what I'm saying? And that's just really, it's fucked up. It's like you have to bite the bullet. So those are the moments, honestly, at 17, 16 that put you at 30 years old now, when you're in the board meeting and that nigga does talk crazy, instead of you slapping the shit out the nigga, that's when you kind of scale it back and kind of, you know what I mean, kind of play it.
And I can
kind
second exactly what you're saying,
you know
because
what I mean?
that is 100% a fact.
You want to know the full story?
Sure, fuck it.
Because I'll just sum this up in like this. Because the funny thing is, I wasn't even one of them niggas to like showboat. I just came with a certain level of confidence. You understand? I knew my dad will tell you, yo, this nigga had sticky fingers. Like, nigga had hands. Like, you know what I'm saying? What? What's
That was paused a little bit, but okay, continue. Sorry. You got it. You got it. You got it, bro. Sticky fingers. You got it.
You got sticky fingers in your fucking kitchen, you fat fuck.
Listen, I don't know where your sticky fingers come from. I'm not gonna lie to you. You should ask my dad. This might be some Meet the Johnsons.
Hell no.
That
He's going crazy.
yeah.
This nigga
My
be
bad,
eating
my
mad
bad.
honey buns and sweets in his kitchen. What are you talking about? That's why you
Fuck
got
outta
sticky
here.
fingers.
Fuck out of
Fucking
here.
fat shit.
Salad fingers, nigga. Fuck is you talking
No,
about?
this nigga said salad fingers.
Chill out. I'm vegetarian.
Yo, for real. Like,
Feel like you coming at me.
like discriminating
Lefty
against
caught a
niggas.
stray. Just like I did a couple
Nigga,
minutes
this nigga
ago.
is pro
No,
carnivore.
you have salad fingers, nigga. This nigga,
I have 5.
this nigga metal fingers. This nigga's metal fingers.
Nah, you going crazy, bro. You going
My
crazy.
fault.
No, but look, this is what happened. Like, I moved up. I didn't really do a lot of complaining. This is what really ended the career. Like, I remember banging with some big center nigga like you, and I held it
Oh
down.
my God, bro, you are just.
Yo, just finish.
Finish your story, please. Okay. Woosah.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not a center? Like,
No.
what are you, old, a tackle?
Left guard,
Oh,
detail.
you was like, I played, I played tackle too. I played all them shits, bro. I'm nice. I used to really be like chubbier. Like, I
I
used
was
to
about
have,
to say, because if you were skinny playing line, you might have been
no,
dirt.
I played tight end, bro. I wasn't like the fastest back then, but I had hands. Sometimes I play what's the fucking shit? Not what's
Slot?
Slot. I play slot sometimes. But I was defensive end, tight end. I play outside linebacker sometimes, but never anything that required too much speed.
all good.
But no, the reason why my shit ended because we was just doing the one-on-ones. You know what I mean? And you get off of the floor, you got the ball, and you got to tackle whoever got the ball type shit. You get what I'm saying?
Nutcrackers.
Yeah. So I was holding it down, but the third time was a charge, bro. My whole arm was done. He was like, yo, what's wrong with you? I'm like, yo, my arm, da-da. He was like, you lying, da-da-da-da. There's always something with you, da-da-da, right? I said, bro, shit hurt, bro.
Yeah.
Like, nah. So I went in the back of the line, waited to do. I got through the last hit, but I said, you know what? I'm going to the locker room. I'm calling my mom. I'm in high school. I'm calling I'm calling my mom because you're not going to sit here and have my shit. I can't do nothing. My shit is done.
I know the feeling.
So whatever, I went to the doctor. I got the cast, whatever. Boom. Healing, right? So I would go to practice. This is what really ended it. I was always like a media nigga, like entertainment. So I would always do other things outside of school, acting, singing, dancing, shit like that, right? There was one time we had a scrimmage in the summertime. Like, this is the off season because it happened like, towards the end of school. And we was doing summer practices or whatever like that. So we had a scrimmage out in South Shore. That's a school by my house in Canarsie. I didn't go because I had a rehearsal for this thing called Ma'afa, which is a storytelling of our ancestors in the Middle Passage, all that other shit. So I chose to go to that instead. I'm like, yo, you don't really need me there. Because when I came back, I was done.
I had a situation like that happen. Somebody, like I said, bro, was he a white dude?
Yeah, Italians.
Honestly, it's fucked up, but like I'm not gonna put it a white and black thing, but like I said, because there's some coaches, I know some coaches, black and white, that, like I said, would rather teach a lesson than get a W, or they're gonna put them being right so far up, so high up that over shit. So,
and I told them what was going on. It's not like I skipped out. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you call me and I'm telling you, yo, this is what I.
Yeah.
But look, I'm gonna put this in like a little bit of a bigger scale now, because now we're older and shit, and whatever the case may be. And back then, I didn't understand shit like that either, too, because like I had a couple situations where I had basketball practices and I would like choose that in the summertime over football, and it got me in turbulent times with my coaching staff, whatever the case may be. But looking back at it now, it's like, imagine you going to Andy Reid's locker room and telling him what you're gonna do, and if you get hurt, if you a little bit hurt or whatever, and like I'm gonna just go sit out. Like, what you think he gonna do?
It depends on the coaches.
No, but I'm just
It
saying.
does.
I'm saying on the highest
Depends on the
level
player,
of football.
too.
I'm just saying on the highest level of football because at that age, everybody's goal at some point in their lifetime, they ain't just playing the shit for shits and giggles. Everybody had the dream of trying to get to the highest level. Now imagine you walking into one of the most prestigious coaches' locker rooms, Bill Belichick, Andy Reid, all those guys of the world. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just,
And you go in their locker room and you
say that.
one of their players, and this is their shit.
mm-hmm.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You get what I'm saying?
I get
So
it.
it's like those coaches, they might have aspirations to get into the NFL. So they are stuck in their ways too. So it's like they're running their ship how they feel need for them, not necessarily to get to the next level, because sometimes people are okay where they're at and that's what they want to do, but they're going to run their ship how they run their ship.
Yeah.
So that shit got me in trouble a couple times too. I'm not going to front.
School sucked ass.
Because hey, I'm not gonna talk too much on my school.
Yeah.
But
Not-
because
not
I
you,
had
but yeah, my school.
I had a great time. We got to county championships eventually.
you
Like,
was winning.
and my class, not my class, but my junior class and my senior class, we kind of changed the dynamic of what was going on in our school at the time. So, you know what I'm saying? That kind of holds weight for me. So I can't say nothing too negative because I had a good time, even though along the time I felt differently at that time. Looking back at it now, I enjoyed every second of it. But I say all that to say this is that I wasn't like, at one point I wasn't starting.
Yeah.
And I knew damn well I was supposed to be a starter. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I started like on the defense, but like on offense, I was like third, fourth string. And I know damn well I'm not no third string. But, you know what I'm saying? My style of play, like, I got the job done. Don't get me wrong. I got the job done and everything like that. Like, I played football. But, like, I came from a different culture of football. So, adjusting to the new culture was very different for me.
Yeah.
And I didn't understand it. So, I was always kind of combative, like, with my staff a little bit.
Yeah.
But there was certain coaches on my staff that identified, like, yo, clearly he can play. And clearly he may not have been taught the game this way and to be this way, but he's going to help us on the field. So I always kind of had my spot in a way, but like third, fourth string, and then still getting in the game third, fourth string and putting up starter numbers, it's crazy. And not to toot my own horn, but my first varsity game, I was wilding. 5 carries. I ain't even gonna go there. 5 carries, 3 tugs, couple forced fumbles, wilding. And I was third string on offense. Mind you, the starting running back, he was that dude.
Yeah.
Who, Dalton?
Nah.
No, Dalton was North.
Steve Casale.
I don't know.
He was that boy.
Yeah.
But did you have
was
any
that
like
boy.
did the coaches have any like malice towards, like, did they pick on you?
Nah, I mean, I didn't feel like that because I was confident in who I was.
Nah, you know what I'm talking about. If
no,
a nigga
I
pick
get it.
like,
No, I get it. But
you
like
know what I
that, I went to a school where I understood where I was at.
see,
I'll put it like that. So with me, that shit was like I'm wearing a raincoat in the rain, nigga. This shit gonna run off anyway. Yeah, I was already adjusted to that shit, so I didn't really care too much. So that didn't bother me.
you got to play JV.
I didn't play JV because I quit in 10th grade.
Oh.
But I went back in 11th.
Oh, okay. Well, that's what I'm trying to say.
It was a situation. That's what I was saying, but that's why I'm speaking on it a little bit, because it was a situation where it was like they ran their ship a certain way, and there was things I did extracurricularly I don't even know if I said that right. Extracurricularly. See, I did it.
Extracurricular. Good.
There you go. I feel like
Some
I'm
other
stuttering
shit.
a little bit.
Other shit. There you go.
Yeah. I was
Make it
saying-
easy. I did
See,
some
I'm
other
trying to
shit.
I'm trying to take an English class right now too, and I'm in the media space. That's
We over here
fucked
having
up.
sports therapy right now.
Yeah, word.
Nah, I was trying to talk about fucking
Yeah,
Super Bowl.
NFL.
This
That's
is
what
why
you
I
asked me.
start, nigga.
Hey, yo, you asked me a question, I'm trying to answer. So there's other things I wanted to do outside of that, and I kind of chose to be kind of difficult. Like, I kind of went against the grain. Like, he kind of put out, like, this is how we run shit.
Yeah.
I chose to sign up. I signed up for it, but then I was kind of like the nigga, like, yo, like, this is kind of what I do. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it was my own fault in a way, looking back at it now, but like, I don't regret none of that shit at
They
all.
allowed you to come back though. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm trying to tell you. When they told me I was done, I was done. Like, there was no coming back. And I only had 1 year left.
Shit.
You get what I'm saying? Like,
I
it's
told
done.
them niggas I'll transfer. And I'll go to the ops.
I'm right in the portal.
So,
Nigga, they right in the portal.
I told them I'll be out of here. So I was comfortable where I was at, but I already knew
I ain't have enough.
I had shit.
I
And I
have
kind of
enough.
wish I did leave.
Who you telling, nigga? What?
Not in a bad way, but I would like it would have been crazy because like damn. Like it's
know
so
exactly
funny
what you
because
mean.
all the people that I play football with now, we all would have been on the same high school team for in some
At a
sort of
certain
way.
point, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not right now directly, but like as I started playing flag and shit, and like people were done with school and shit, and like coming through, and like I was like, yo, you just pull up and play ball. We would have been all like, it would have been crazy. It
That's
really
a
would have.
fact.
And right at Longwood High School too.
And that's why, bro,
It was
I
so
feel
much,
that's what
so
made-
much talent left my year. It's crazy, and everybody in my class right now that will probably end up seeing this shit. If we all stayed at that school, bro, because we played together at, like in Pee Wees, and when we played
Oh, that
together
chemistry.
we played together at Lysa, and we won at that level.
Yeah.
And then when we got to the middle school level, some people started going over here, some people started going over there, and the coaching staff, some people didn't like, so they left Longwood too. But it was so much fucking talent that would have been on that
That's the
roster,
thing.
bro.
Well, we
it's
bro.
disgusting.
See, you know what the fucked up shit is? We had a couple niggas move, but a lot of the niggas just wanted to be in the streets. Like from my era.
That's a
our
fact.
era.
Yeah.
I mean,
No,
our
that's a
era,
fact.
niggas just wanted to be hood niggas, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. There's
lot of
niggas, bro.
niggas.
Listen,
That was a 50 Cent era.
shout out to a
Facts.
couple niggas, bro. The couple niggas that they know who they are. These niggas, I promise
Like
you,
that.
could have been playing D1, at least D1 ball.
Yeah.
Like that.
That's a fact, bro. Nigga,
I
I'm
grew
talking
up-
about. I know a nigga that was in junior high school, like 220, playing fullback. Junior high school, 13, bitch. I'm talking about that bitch out there really running
I
like
think
a
I know who
deer.
you're talking about too.
Yeah, he locked right now. Out of here. Listen, dirty. But listen, enough about sports therapy. Let's talk about this motherfucking Super Bowl coming up, man.
Yeah, what's going on?
Yo, listen, Pat Mahomes, Brock Purdy, Chiefs 49ers rematch.
He going for the West Coast.
Yeah, I'm going. Nah,
for the bet?
I'm going Chiefs, baby.
Oh, you Chiefs?
The Chiefs are gonna win, and then Travis Kelce's gonna propose to.
I don't know.
Yo, somebody said. I heard somebody
I don't
say
know
I
that.
heard that.
about
Yeah, I
Super
heard it.
Bowls. I think the kiss.
They got the
I
script.
think the kiss is the big deal.
They're gonna whatever they go.
It could be
No,
proposed, though.
yeah, it's gonna be.
He's gonna grab her. We're going to Disney World.
No, it can even be that. Facts. Imagine.
Yo,
imagine
a
if
Taylor Swift
said-
plug for Disney World. Oh man,
Nigga, imagine if
she gonna have a
Taylor Swift
special
said,
on that
"We're going to
motherfucker.
Disneyland." Yo, nigga, what?
She's gonna have her own special going
I
to Disney.
swear to God.
She's gonna have a whole vlog of her going to
Facts.
Disneyland on Disney Plus.
Facts. That's a whole fact.
Yeah.
They'll
It's the
put her-
Swifties
They'll
take.
put her tour on Disney.
It'd be
Plus if she
it'd be
did that.
the Swifties and Travis Kelce take Disney World.
Their mad small
Yo,
ass
imagine
letters.
being a Super Bowl winner and you're still second.
What if she's the one? We're going to Disney World.
That'd be
What if
fire.
she gets sick the day of the Super Bowl and can't be there?
That's crazy.
Oh Lord
That's
Jesus.
crazy.
Like diarrhea. It got to be diarrhea because there's no other reason.
It gotta be diarrhea.
Like what? You got a cough? Come through.
Yo, all I'm saying, listen, my pick is the Chiefs, bro, because you can't bet against that nigga Pat Mahomes, bro.
Nah.
I promise you, that
Can't
nigga is a
count him out.
video game quarterback, bro.
You can't count him out.
He is literally a nigga that you made in we've all made a nigga like this in like
But look,
Madden 06.
But look, this is the reason why I picked the Chiefs and I gave the prediction I gave is because every quarterback and every coaching staff that ends up playing against Patrick Mahomes and Andy Reid, they want to beat him with his style of play.
Right.
So they try to play his game. That's like a nigga.
But you can't play his game.
This is what I'm trying to say. Like, look at the Ravens. They were the better team. On
Mhm.
paper, by far. Statistically, by far. They ran the ball 6 times.
Yeah.
The whole game. They dropped back. They dropped Lamar Jackson back 85% of the snaps.
That's nuts.
Mm-hmm.
And they were the leading rushing team all year.
One rushing team in the league.
But that's because they have Lamar
One
rushing
rushing
too,
team in the
though.
league.
Okay,
That-
but
that's
that
kind
doesn't
of a
matter.
bias.
That doesn't matter though. But you guys went away from what got you here.
Number
Not for
one.
Because
nothing.
you
He
won-
is a nigga that does pass the ball maybe like 18 times a game.
But
That's
what
not
I'm
even-
saying is,
no, that's
what
not
I-
a lot. That's not a lot.
But what
No,
I'm
no,
saying,
yeah.
but what I'm saying though is like you completely
Less
ripped
than
up
you do.
you ripped up your blueprint of what got you here because now the stage is set. We going against Patrick Mahomes. Let's beat him with his game.
For the record, though,
So
this Chiefs defense is probably the best Chiefs defense they have had,
Bro.
since
He's
since the Tom Bahali era,
disgusting.
since the Tom Bahali, Darrell Revis, Marcus Peters era.
they
It's probably the best defense they've had
are
since.
disgusting. Did you see that
Disgusting,
game?
bro?
Did you see
Bro.
that game against the Ravens? They said,
No.
"Fuck that. We're going to get this
Mhm.
guy, and we're gonna man across the board."
No
they
disrespect,
did nothing different.
and no disrespect to Pat Mahomes.
They might have disguised it a little differently, but they literally was like, "Yo, we going big on big."
Bro, no disrespect to Pat Mahomes. He's been more of a game manager this season than he's ever been in his whole career.
He did a lot of complaining too. Apparently, I wasn't really like. I'm not gonna front.
To the refs.
He
This
don't
year,
got the he
this
don't-
year I worked a lot of Sundays, so I wasn't really tuned in with football as much as I normally am. But from a lot of the shit I was seeing, it was a lot of complaining, this, that, and the third, which I don't give a fuck
He was
about.
complaining
Like,
a lot about the refs.
bro, I don't give a fuck about because obviously there's something to complain about. This dude showed and proved who he is. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Not saying that he's like he should be given like a golden spoon or nothing like that,
Mhm.
but at the same time, it's like it's Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So it's like
well, you got such a
he
fucking
has a say so in
juggernaut.
in some sort of way in my
Yeah.
mind. But whatever.
Now but
That's-
hold on, we can't count. But I do want to bring up the fact that he might be going against the best white boy duo since motherfucking the Beastie Boys type shit. You know what I'm
Yo,
saying?
since the Beastie Boys
No
goes
cap.
crazy.
I'm not gonna hold you.
Listen,
Brock Purdy and Christian McCaffrey. And Christian McCaffrey, for the record, might be the best white boy to ever grace the
he's cold as
NFL
fuck.
field.
Yeah, that's a.
He's
Ever.
cold
that
as
motherfucker's
fuck.
cold.
Is he the best white boy ever to play
He's-
football?
He's cold as
To play
fuck.
Is he the best?
football?
Is Christian
To play
McCaffrey the
football?
best white boy to ever play
Is he a
football?
running back?
Nah.
It's
Yeah.
too soon. It's too soon to say that.
Bro, that nigga's been in this league for
What about
8
Nigga,
years
there's
now.
some cold.
What about Gronk?
There's some cold motherfuckers. That's what
Gronk
I'm
is
saying.
dirty.
But I'm not
Yo.
gonna lie, Gronk ain't dancing.
Yo,
like
and it-
McCaffrey.
You don't, because that's not his game.
That's the thing though. He plays a typical white boy game. Like no, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
He's like
Okay.
the like if you go up the Mortal Kombat scale, that is
He's
the
gold.
number one
He's
white
gold.
boy. He's the goated like rough and tumble, running
Yeah.
niggas over, no grace to his game at all. That bitch McCaffrey though, that bitch be out there dancing
Bro, there's
like
a lot of cold white
bitch
boys
be out
that
there doing the
play.
salsa.
Yo, y'all remember Mike Allstott?
Yo,
No, he was like that, but he wasn't
He was-
Christian McCaffrey.
He
was
wasn't
like
Christian
that.
McCaffrey.
He played
but
that
he
white
was
boy ball.
He was cold.
Bro,
as
mean
if we
fuck.
think about all
There's
the
a
best
lot
white
of-
running backs, you got Peyton Hillis.
on Tampa
Tampa
Bay,
Bay.
That's when they won this first time they won the Super
Bro,
Bowl
he was-
too.
bro. That is one of the
Who am I
coldest
thinking?
dudes to step
Oh,
foot on a
Brian
football
Urlacher.
field.
That's one.
There's a lot of cold. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm
There's a
thinking
lot.
about
There's a
Brian
whole. There's a whole list.
Nah,
But
nigga,
I'm not saying.
niggas ain't dancing, bro.
Listen, bro. I'll
Christian
tell you one thing.
McCaffrey plays like a nigga,
Nah, he does. He does.
Yo,
like a nigga, not like a black player, like a nigga. Bitch be out there,
bro.
that bitch be out there really
Out
doing
there
the
doing
thing.
the salsa.
Yeah, but listen, Mike Allstott.
Yeah, that bitch was.
Yo.
he was like that.
He was
Hold
like
on.
that.
Remember Toby
He
Gerhardt?
was. Hold on. This is what I'm saying. It's
But
a
he
lot of-
wasn't like McCaffrey. But he walked, so McCaffrey could run though. For the record,
I get
went to
that.
Stanford,
I
too.
get that. But when you say playing like a nigga, bro,
who you
you
got?
gotta go
Who you
watch.
got?
You gotta go watch some of them highlights, bro.
You know, I got.
He
one
was
for
doing all that dancing shit as on top of running past niggas, and mind you, he's a fullback, but basically playing running back. And then on top of that, you bring your biggest linebacker and put him in front of me. I'm gonna run him down
Yeah.
on purpose. I'm not even gonna try and score. I'm gonna violate him.
Yeah.
I'll
So
say this.
it's a lot of cold dudes. Cooper Cup.
Oh,
It's a lot of. It's a
He's
lot.
cold.
Yo,
He's
come
cold.
on, man.
Cup is definitely
is
up
like
there.
that,
That bitch
but-
is like that.
but I'm not gonna lie.
Nigga, Tom Brady.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Come on, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. Tom Brady is like. I feel like that's
I
like
get
if you
it.
look up
I get-
American
no,
white male.
I get that. Hold on. I get what you're saying, but I'm saying the level of play, and just being that dude and like walking in that.
He's
like,
100% the best white running back though. 100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, I get
100%, bro. If you look up the
McCaffrey?
numbers, you look up like the receiving, the rushing numbers, the touchdowns,
He's
the
ill.
yards per carry.
can't even
especially at
tell
the
you.
age he is.
I can't even tell you another white running back.
Exactly. Peyton,
not-
There
the
are
last
none.
good white running back
Danny
was probably.
Woodhead?
Ooh, he was like
That's a
that.
good one. That's
Peyton
a
Hillis
great-
was like that.
Danny
That was
Peyton
probably.
Hillis.
Danny Woodhead was.
There's a
filthy.
few, bro. There's a
Yeah.
few.
I remember
I'll give it-
The dude Juice that's on the 49ers. The fullback. I can't remember. His wife is making all the jackets and shit for all the people that's wearing the
Oh, no.
puffers.
Oh, I know
You ain't seen the jacket that Taylor Swift was
I
wearing
know
with
you're
like
talking about.
with Mahomes' number on it.
Yeah.
He's cold as fuck.
I know who you're talking.
He
about.
don't get as
Fuck.
much rep as he's supposed to, but he's one of them. Bro, there's a lot of
Yo, shout out to motherfucking Michigan. They got a nigga named Corum on their team.
Oh yeah, you keep
No
that.
way.
His last name is Corum.
C-O-R-U-M though.
UM, yeah.
Fucking crying.
Shout out to Corum, yeah. Shout out to Corum, man. Putting down for Corum. Yeah, that white boy is disgusting, bro.
Wait, so his name's Morok.
That shit is fucking.
Morok.
That's fucking jokes. That's
Oh,
so.
that's
Who
fucking
y'all got?
jokes.
Who y'all got for the Super Bowl, man?
I got
Taylor
the Chiefs,
Swift.
man. Yeah, Swifties.
You got the Swift. Oh, so we all Chiefs. We all team
Swifties.
Chiefs.
Across the board.
Damn.
Want the big kiss?
Y'all got no faith in the white boys?
No, but listen, this is one thing I could say. The 49ers were down 17 to the Detroit Lions, and I was like, when I was watching that game, I kind of had a different appreciation for Brock Purdy because I gave him a lot of flack. Like, yo, look at his team, look at his defense, look at the weapons he got around him. You could put any Joe Schmo in there, and it's gonna the machine ain't gonna
Garoppolo
stop.
got there.
Listen,
Porn
hold
star
on.
Jimmy got there.
Listen, so the machine ain't gonna stop. You could put any piece, any rotating piece at the quarterback position.
Got an arsenal. I'm listening.
Yo, I'm
Yeah, I
trying to
know.
tell you. That's why I just
See,
been
he on
looking
some
over to the
Stone
side.
Cold
This
shit.
nigga,
Yo, he on some
bro.
Stone Cold
They don't
shit. Just
stop,
popping
bro.
out the cut. Like, was you gonna offer somebody
My
something
bad.
to
Y'all
drink?
want some? Hold on. How many-
He's like, yo,
He
goddamn.
got an arsenal.
Nigga Rob 7-Eleven.
Word.
I got 3 left. Yo, I got
G
3.
shit. Nah, I'm good. I'm good.
All right, cool, good.
Nah, but real. Yo, he said, okay, good. You see that shit?
More for me.
So I have a different appreciation for Brock Purdy because in that game, bro, he couldn't. He at the situation that they were in, down 17 that late in the game, he had no room to make no mistakes and make no. He couldn't like every throw he needed to make, he made it, and I was like, wow, like. Dude could play, and I already knew he could play because last year we seen flashes. It was like, "Yo, bro, this dude elite."
He was dotting shit up.
Yeah, bro, he was elite. And then this year with the MVP conversation, I was like, scratching my head a little bit because I'm like, yo, bro, you got dudes like Lamar Jackson. You got dudes like Jalen Hurts earlier in the season when they were, you know what I'm saying, they were on that crazy run. Towards the end, it kind of got exposed a little bit, but they ran out of gas. That's what I feel about what happened with the Eagles because, like, you start out 9-0 and then go 9-1.
10-1.
Oh, that's. But at one point they went 9-1, then they went 10-1. Then they started losing out.
Yeah.
So I think that's pretty much what happened or something like that. But like, you run out of gas, bro. It's a long season.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when they had that MVP conversation, I was like, yo, there's other dudes that I would probably kind of put in front of him, but they had him as the front runner, and I'm just like, yo, kind of attest to his team because you got Deebo Samuels, you got Christian McCaffrey, who I really think might be the MVP this year.
It was really that one game against the MVP deciding game was when the Baltimore Ravens played the fucking 49ers. High key. Whoever won that game really kind of won the MVP.
So you think Brock Purdy's the MVP?
No.
You're
The
talking
Ravens
about
won that.
in the regular
in
season.
the regular season.
Oh, I
yeah.
thought you were talking about this rematch. That
No,
they
no,
just
in the
had.
regular season. I feel like the MVP was decided in that game right there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because I like realistically before that game, niggas all said Brock Purdy was a front runner for MVP, and then my son
They
Lamar.
lost the game.
I'm not gonna say
No,
my
they lost,
son.
They lost the game
because I had a lot of Lamar slander. For the record, shout out to everyone who knows me. I said a lot about Lamar. He did really good this season, but he lost in the playoffs. So yeah, dirt. Anyway,
You can't call.
You know what? He got a high school ring though.
You
so.
can't call. No, hold on. And you can't call a league MVP dirt at the age of fucking. How old was he when he won an MVP? Nigga, younger than me.
He won a ring back in the day, so I'm just gonna shut the fuck up.
I'll tell you that he was a MVP as well, a league MVP at that. And I'm pretty sure dudes like Tom Brady and a whole bunch of other people were still in the league. So
You know what's crazy? I know that
winning that at like 23, 24 years old, maybe even younger.
he's a kid. Like,
Come
he's
on,
young.
bro.
Mm-hmm.
Dirt, how?
Y'all think that
BT a hater.
y'all think that Pat's dad getting a DWI for the third time, being a 3-time, no disrespect, a 3-time loser,
Nah,
is gonna distract him from being great?
bro. When you're rich, you only get in
Wait,
trouble
what
when you're
happened?
having fun.
Wait, what happened?
Something about Pat Mahomes' dad.
Pat Mahomes' dad just got a just caught his third D week.
Who cares?
Oh, really?
Yeah, just caught his third D week. So I wanted to bring
Why are
this
you
up.
calling it that?
DWI.
Yeah, why'd you call it that?
That's that's what I guess it's the Long Island thing. D week.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
all y'all niggas call it that?
I've heard it.
Yeah.
I've heard it
I
a
don't
lot.
call it that. I say
That's
I heard
cute.
it. Yeah.
Yo, next topic. Next topic.
crazy.
Don't, we
Whoa,
don't
whoa,
wanna
whoa!
talk-
I
don't
want
wanna
to bring.
talk
I
on
do want to talk
I
about
don't
this a
speak
little
on
bit. Wait. I will say this. He got in trouble for it a few times. I did a little bit of just research on him. I just looked him up a little bit. I seen a little bit about him. So remember when we did our show, our podcast, and I
Oh, he
talked
about to
about
say
white
some
people
bullshit.
that can use, black people that can use white privilege, and I brought up like logic and shit like that. I thought about it longer, like after you put out the clip, and I said, yeah, Pat Mahomes falls into that category. I'll take that back. Because I'm not going to lie. That nigga said he's smoking on Joe Burrow pack. He said he was smoking on that Lamar Jackson pack. That bitch caught a couple of them things, you feel me? Did a couple days in jail. His daddy a nigga. He ain't a white boy.
His mom is white?
His mom is white.
Oh, okay.
But I'm not gonna lie. But I'll say this: there's those guys that can pass. But if your dad is that much of a nigga, you know what I mean? You can't use that white privilege. He lost all his white privilege. His shit is done.
You can't tell that to his lawyer.
All right, to go back to the Super Bowl, I feel like the Chiefs are gonna win because the stage that is set, somebody like Patrick Mahomes did that already. So like the media week, you know what I'm saying? I brought this up before. You remember that? You guys remember that clip when the Eagles were in the Super Bowl and
Yeah.
Alshon Jeffrey was
Yeah.
like, they asked him some dumbass question, and he's like, "Yo, you think I want to be up here?" He's like, "I got the biggest game of my life coming up, and y'all want to sit here and have me fucking around so in the media promoting this, doing that." He's like, "Yo, I came here because I'm here because of football, and that's all I want to do. I just want to play football. I don't care about none of this lights and cameras and microphones and shit." You know what I'm saying? So that stress
That's a real
is
thing.
a different type of thing.
Yeah.
The Chiefs organization, they already know how to deal with that.
Yep.
Like even if they weren't the starter then and they were just on the roster, they got to experience it. They saw how dudes moved in the rooms when they was like, all right, cool. And then they saw what dudes did after the lights got cut off and the cameras got cut off. Where they at? They probably in the hotel room letting their family go out and have the fun.
Right.
Some niggas that getting there for the first time, they don't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? So they'll let the lights and the cameras get to them.
Choke him up.
And they'll be in Vegas.
But I'm not gonna lie to you,
Hold
bro.
on.
You gotta understand though, real shit though. And like I said,
Hold on,
I
though.
hate to bring it back up, but bro, nigga, at the end of the day, if your pops is facing 10 years in jail, it's gonna weigh on you a little bit.
Bro, I don't want to talk about that.
You don't gotta talk about it. That
It's
still
facts.
would weigh on you.
It's facts, but listen, it's still not the same because he got $500 million.
So you think a $500 million is still gonna stop you from the stresses of regular life?
Hold on, bro.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
There's ways to in the courts. What? If you're familiar with D-Wees, there's ways to fight the court system on that.
The nigga was going to
And if
jail
you got
for
that
10
type
years.
of bag, you can go and do the race. The regular person can't do that.
You don't think
So that shit.
different when the bag's different,
This is
bro.
what
You
I'm
know that.
saying.
You
So
know
that's not as much at the forefront as somebody that's just got to a Super Bowl stage for the first time in their life.
Yeah.
They're fucking starstruck.
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm saying is like, yeah, he might have some extra shit added on, sprinkled on to what he got to deal with, but the main thing is the main thing, right?
This is nothing new to him, realistically.
This is what I'm saying. He done been here.
The stresses
already.
are new. But if anything, the niggas that's going through that is Christian McCaffrey and Brock Purdy.
Yeah.
As far as like the stars.
But that's what I'm saying. The stardom for them is gonna be bigger of a deal than anything that Patrick Mahomes got going on.
Okay.
So he's chilling.
Yeah.
He already knows, like, them niggas gonna have the crazy butterfly.
Yeah.
This nigga is gonna be like this in warm-ups.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, I done been here already. Like, What is it to do?
So you
Ain't
think
nothing
he's
to
smoking on that Brock Purdy pack?
Yeah. You seen
That's the bro. I said, listen. I said my prediction. I think they're gonna win 27-10.
Say
They're gonna
that.
air these niggas out
Say that.
because, like you said, their defense is the best it's been. And I literally watched that defense.
Mhm.
They said we going big on big. We gonna spy Lamar, and we gonna blitz them every play. What is that? You have football smarts. If you're blitzing every play and you got a spy on the quarterback, what is the D-backs doing?
You got an extra man. If you're blitzing every play, and you're playing man.
No, I said you have an extra man rushing.
Yeah, that means you have an extra.
What?
You have an extra receiver or extra outlet out open.
Yeah, but you got to make that read.
Yeah.
So they're disguising coverages,
Mhm.
but like I said, they had a spy on Lamar and they blitzed every single play. So what does that mean for the secondary? They're
That means that's
cold.
man on man. Yeah, it's it.
We went big on big.
I'm not gonna lie. One more time. That's a pause.
I guess. But if you
No, he started the game for the record.
But
Yeah,
if
don't put this
if
shit on me. You was cracking niggas.
Whoa.
You was cracking. You was the one cracking niggas.
That was two strikes in one just now. That was a
You're
was a
the
two
one
for
who
one.
you said that, not
you
me.
just did a 2 for 5 just now.
I'm
not gonna
reiterating
hold
what
you.
you said. You the one cracking niggas, not me.
Oh my god.
anyway, so to get back to my point, it could be a pause, whatever. Like at this point, I mean, I'm participating in the game. I'll catch you if you catch me.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay. No, that was cool. That was
That
cool.
was
You
wild.
got it. Yeah, that was wild. All right.
That was
That was
fucking crazy.
wild. That was fucking.
That was crazy. See, that one I can accept because that was fucking. That was not. That was not alright.
Did you see
That
him
was
think
not
about
alright.
it? He said,
That was not.
That
alright.
was wild.
When
He
you
was
get-
about to, he was about to be
Because-
so
no.
mad at me for pausing him just
Nah,
now.
I wasn't gonna be mad because I low key heard it and I was like, damn.
Damn, I fucked up.
Yeah, but anyway, because y'all niggas got me fucking.
No,
Going
I
off
came in
topic
on
and shit.
mature energy. I was God's child. It was Sunday.
Oh,
like
shut
I'm
the
really
fuck
just
up.
thought. Like I was like, yeah, we're here, man.
Oh,
We're here.
God's
We're
child.
all
I
God's
can laugh
children.
about it though. That's the thing. I don't get mad.
Anyway, I want to talk about. Can we talk about the Grammys real quick? I know niggas don't really care about it. It's not a
yeah,
big deal.
right.
But here's the thing, though. Killer Mike swept the Grammys, and Drake had a little something to say about it. He basically was just saying, like, yo, we don't fuck with these Grammys, this and the third, this and the third. Me personally, being a Killer Mike fan, like, does he deserve a lot more credit than he has? Yes. Do I believe that his activism has kind of played a part in how big his brand has gotten? Yes.
Yeah, you don't see that other artists are kind of taking the blueprint and running with it.
I don't know if anyone's doing it like Killer Mike, though, because Killer Mike's on motherfucking CNN.
He's
Fox News.
He's knee deep in that space. But
Mhm.
what I'm saying is like, how many other artists? I could name at least 2 off the top of my head that's doing the same shit right now in some sort of way, and they're gonna take it to another level when they have the opportunity to.
Put me on.
Meek Mill,
Okay.
T.I.,
Okay. I'll give you that. Well, and I can honestly say,
and
though,
it elevates.
a
It
nigga
puts
like
them.
T.I.
Hold on, but
comes
what I'm
off
saying,
of... I would say, though, T.I. is a reflection of the work Killer Mike has kind of put in.
I think
Yeah,
Meek Mill's
of course.
I think
And Meek Mill's
a better example.
But
Meek
listen,
Mill's a
but what
great
I'm-
example.
yeah, but what I'm saying though is that it's putting them in rooms and they're able to thrive in those rooms.
Mhm.
So it's kind of like I fuck with it. Like him winning Grammys, I love it
Mhm.
because at the same time
he
as
swept
much
the Grammys, bro. He swept
as much as I really don't care about the Grammys, I still love that though
Mhm.
because it's like these are the type of people that we kind of want in those conversations
Bro,
when people bring up rappers and things like that. Not saying that what we got going on is like a detriment to our community because it's not. I don't think personally. Some people may feel the opposite way, but like at the same time, it's like when you're in these rooms with people like that, it's like it just elevates what we got going on. You know what I'm saying? Because like, look, this year we just had the 50 years of hip hop.
Mhm.
Why it take 50 years for y'all to acknowledge the shit we been had going on that had the fucking culture and the chokehold? 50 years it took. That's why a lot of people was just like, yo, I'm not rocking with this celebrating the 50 years shit.
And
it's like,
a couple names,
you know what I'm saying? They miss a lot of people, bro. They miss a lot of people. They miss the staples in this shit. The shit that, like, if you were real, like, if you know your history of hip hop
who
and things like
curated
that.
Who curated 50 years of hip hop? It wasn't, it wasn't.
This is my point.
So it wasn't the real people. It was the,
But my thing is why did it take 50 years? Why?
I can't answer that, but I do want to say
about themselves enough.
It's been the most mainstream music.
I do want to say this though.
Who cared? Who cared? Who cared for 50 years?
What do you mean?
Who cared for 50 years? It was going. Who cared enough to do anything?
Everybody cared because it was the most.
Why nobody did anything?
The most listened to music it literally changed the trajectory of other genres. Like,
no, I get that.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
but the question is, you said, why did it take 50 years? It's a good question. Why didn't anybody try and make something in the 50 years?
Why didn't someone make
our color
25?
At 25.
You want to
We
know
are
why?
to blame. And then if somebody comes
so.
and if somebody comes along and then says, okay, well, after 50 years we should glorify this. Hey.
Yeah.
If they miss some people, hey, the black motherfuckers ain't put it together. You should have put it together.
Yeah. Listen, at the end of the day, we could have been the niggas running the labels. We the niggas that made all the music. Nigga, the first rock and roll nigga, Etta James. Do your homework. The queen of rock and roll, the original queen of rock and roll, Etta James, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you look up jazz, you got Duke Ellington. You know what I mean? You got too many fucking people. We have been the we could have always organized and figured it out ourselves, but unfortunately, just like with the 50 years of hip hop, white people did what they did.
Listen.
They did the boardroom thing, unfortunately.
Bro, but it can't always be to our fault because the people that had the TV deals.
It's systematic. It was systematic.
Okay, so this is what I'm saying though. It's like we could have organized. We could have did that for the BET Awards. We could have, you know what I'm saying, things like that. But even things like the BET Awards, no, not even watered down. The business side, and I don't want to get too much into it because I don't know every nitty gritty detail, but you kind of know. A pink hand is in the pot.
Always in the pot, man. Come on, nigga.
Come on
I'm not gonna lie. Well, let's get it right. It ain't a pink hand. It ain't a pink hand. It's a hand of. It's just. Never mind. It's a hand of the.
But this is, come on, bro.
You know,
this is what I'm
know
saying.
who they are.
This is what I'm saying though. So it's like 50 years is wild. And shout out KRS-One because he was one of the main people. He was one of the main ones that I was listening to, and he was like, "So y'all decided to wait till exactly 50. You couldn't like build it up 47 and just start doing celebrations like every year going up. It's not even about celebrating though. It's like this has been part of everything. You're now waiting 50 years after telling now is all the shit that we've done for music in general. And music to a lot of people is life, bro.
Well, I feel like we lost track of my original point. My whole thing was
how you gonna do that?
We did.
I kind of deviated a little bit.
We totally did lose track of.
How you know? I want to say
you brought up the Grammys. You brought up the Grammys. I kind of had to say my piece on that part. So.
Well, I didn't want to go straight too far off the original point of Killer Mike sweeping the Grammys, because I just want to list this. For best rap performance, the nominees were Hillbillies by Baby Keem and Kendrick. It was Love Letter by Black Thought, Rich Flex 21 Can You Do Something For Me, AKA by Drake and 21 Savage, and then Girls as Players 2 by Coi Leray. So it's like, I'm gonna keep it a stack with y'all. The other songs and then his songs was Scientists and Engineers with him, Andre 3000, Future. Song super fire. But 21 Can You Do Something For Me and Girls as Players 2 are songs that we couldn't get away from. We could not get away from those songs.
So this is my next question.
Hold on, and then wait, because I want to say, because he's like I said, he swept. The only thing he didn't get was melodic. The only thing he didn't get was melodic. Dirk got that, and he well deserved. But he won.
They just giving anybody.
He won best rap song. He won best rap song against versus "Attention" by Doja Cat, "Barbie World" by Nicki and Ice Spice, "Just Wanna Rock" by Lil Uzi, 21, Can You Do Something For Me Again by Drake and 21. He won Best Rap Song over those. And then Best Rap Album, Her Loss, Heroes and Villains, Metro Boomin, King's Disease 3, not by Nas, and then Utopia by Travis Scott. He beat all of these niggas out. I'm not gonna hold you. Fiend, a lot of songs from Utah, like bro, this is what I'm saying. Like, I don't understand how, and no disrespect to Killer Mike, because I am a huge fan of him. He deserves Grammys. He does, for sure. He deserves at least one of the Grammys he got.
I don't know who that is.
Killer Mike?
I don't know either.
See, but this is exactly what I was going to say
that's
next.
Where we go.
Hold on.
Y'all proving my point even more.
This is who decides these awards? How are they decided? Is it streaming? Is it radio plays? Is it the play YouTube plays? Is it
There's
sales?
a long rule book. There's a whole rule book.
Is there sales? How is this determined?
They go to the parties and stay too long.
Whoever wore the dress.
Facts.
All right.
You feel me? They was at the party and they stayed too long.
Nah, man, let's not do it. He ain't gonna do Killer Mike like that. Come on. He ain't a dress nigga. Killer Mike ain't a dress nigga.
No, he's not, but he's...
Killer Mike's not a dress nigga. In some instances, you're right.
So
get your booty fondled.
He didn't leave the party early enough.
That's how you win an Oscar. Win a dress.
To go back to what he just said, whoever wears a dress. So does it come down to, like, pause on this, but does it come down to who you're in bed with in terms for you to win these awards?
Of course, it's who you know.
Not in like a freaky way. I'm saying it's like who you're doing business with. Does that determine where these awards come from?
Most likely.
Because I'll tell you off the bat, everything that you listed, I've heard of.
Except
And no disrespect to Killer Mike, I know him more of an activist than I do as an artist. Not saying that I didn't know some of his previous music, but in today's age and in 2024, I know him for being in front of the camera and pushing the black community forward and doing things like building black banks and things like that. So I'm very in tune to who he is, and I'm not going to disrespect him. But in terms of your artistry right now, compared to a lot of these other names that you just listed,
he beat Utopia out. He beat her.
What if it's a social experiment though?
He beat Barbie. I'm sorry, but like I'm not like a fan of that song. That song was fucking huge, bro.
It's songs that we can't get away from, but that's what it goes back to.
Girls as Players too should have honestly won a Grammy if you think about it.
What if it's a social experiment? What if it's just to see if people are still like ignorant and stupid? Like if they want like ignorance over something that's knowledge based.
We've been under outrage for years, though. The Grammys has been under outrage for years, though, about how they get down, bro. Honestly, bro, what it is
but somebody positive won.
Historically, bro, the people who are at the top are old, usually. You know what I'm saying? Usually out of touch. Usually, like I said, like, bro, he's dealing with politicians. He's on CNN. He's on Fox News. Yo, realistically, the niggas who's running these labels, the niggas who's running these shits are watching these. So they're
I see what you're saying.
They're automatically. That's why I said, is his activism pushing his brand forward more and making him win these Grammys, or is his actual music? His music was fire. His album was fucking fire. I will not do that. But when we talk about like playability and like if I put it on, no disrespect,
let's talk about sales, bro.
It had good sales. If we are in the spot, it always boils down to being back into the spot. If we're in the spot and I put on some Killer Mike, will or will not a nigga from the corner say, yo, the fuck is you playing, nigga?
How about this?
Thank you.
Let's not even talk about the corner. Let's put it on a bigger scale. Is he selling out a headliner tour? Is he selling out? Is he selling at a headliner tour?
He could.
He probably, bro. That's the thing.
That's what I want to know.
He's not doing. He's definitely not doing like arenas. You know what I mean?
No, I mean like
stadiums. You know, he might be doing arenas. He's not doing stadiums for sure.
Who's doing stadiums that he beat?
Travis
Scott.
Travis. Drake.
Doja Cat. Drake.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Come on, keep going.
Right. No, we're all at this. We're all. I think we're all got the same kind of point.
That's why I don't understand about the Grammys. So like, and not to bring him up too, but when Kanye said "fuck the Grammys" 10, 12, 13, 14, 15 years ago, whatever that was, niggas called him crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Did he have a point?
Genius.
Nigga, obviously.
Yeah, well, no, and I'm just throwing that in the air because some people, you know what I'm saying, some people that may be watching this, they don't realize the shit that's like right in front of them. And I'm not saying that to bring up saying that everything Kanye is right. It's not.
I feel like
At
the
all.
Grammys is
But
the
my
Grammys
thing is like,
the Grammys is almost like the music version of everything that's wrong with our country today. Like in the sense of that.
whoa.
Yeah.
That's a good way to
Yeah,
think
bro.
about that.
We are out of
Whoa.
touch.
That's a
We are out of
fire-ass way
touch.
to look at that.
We allow people.
It's the
who-
line that's drawn in the
Yeah.
sand for real.
Yeah.
Bro, art is a reflection of
Yo, that's
reality.
crazy.
That's a great way
Art
to
is a
look at it.
reflection of reality, bro.
Yo, that's crazy.
Art is always the reflection of reality. So what you think? Why would not the judges of the art be a reflection of what the fuck is going on?
That's
in real
crazy
life, bro?
because out of the 4 people that's sitting here right now, only one person listened to that album.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We low key, not even low key, high key, we are the culture.
Yeah.
So a 25% and he sweeps the Grammys?
Sweeps, bro.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And
That hits
I will
different,
say
bro. I
this.
actually low key got a little bit of chills on that
For-
shit. I ain't gonna hold you.
For the song of the year, a bunch of platforms, including the Grammys, had posted that Nicki and what's her name won?
Ice Spice.
Ice Spice won. A bunch of people are going crazy about that too. Like that's like a whole separate thing. People like all the Barbs and the Munches are going nuts about this shit.
Y'all be,
How
What
could
you
put
call?
the Barbs and the Munches?
I'll be honest though, like
I'm a Barb and a Munch for the
I'll be
record.
honest though, do you really think when you think about the name Ice Spice, do you really think that these people that are in the academy or whatever, all these different, do you really think they are trying to see that fucking orange-haired girl pull up to the
I'm not
podium
gonna
and
hold
accept
Yo,
the
bro.
goddamn-
You think you
easy
the
on
shit?
Ice Spice, bro.
Nicki,
Bitch, you a fart.
I'm not saying anything.
He said
I'm
that
not
fucking
That's why I didn't
orange
even
hair
want to talk.
girl.
I didn't even want to talk
I'm
about
talking
music,
about-
bro.
I'm saying what they saying.
Yeah, what they're saying
I'm
in the
saying what
boardrooms
they
and
saying,
shit.
'cause that's exactly what they're
Hey,
saying, bro.
not every ballroom saying that though, cause she went and got the Dunkin' Donuts deal, and
Nah, that's
the
a
money's
fact. Nah,
looking
that's a fact.
real
That's
good.
100% fact.
Listen,
No.
did you see her
Shout out-
post that
But
belly?
the Dunkin' Donuts boardroom?
Listen,
She's pregnant?
no, she got that. That bitch got that rich bitch belly.
Who?
Oh, she got fat?
Ice
Oh,
Spice.
I didn't
She
know
posted. She posted a little flick. Her little shit was popping. You know what I mean? A little poking out a little bit. There was a whole shit going on. Crazy niggas was talking about she was pregnant. She said, "Nah, I ain't pregnant. The bitch just got fat. Bitch got that money
She
belly. She
eating,
doing her
bro.
thing. She doing
She
her
from the
thing.
Bronx.
Money.
Yo, listen.
She from the Bronx, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. This shit is sad,
She
bro.
eating.
She eating good.
What you talking
now.
about? Why you
This
say?
shit is sad, bro.
Why you say that?
Music is sad, bro. I don't even want to talk about none of this shit. This whole shit's sad. Life's sad, bro. Fuck this shit. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck. Tired of it.
Drop Yeah Part 2.
Nah, I'm tired of music myself, bro. Like, what the fuck is there? What? How much music can you make that's? Listen, everything is turn up. Everything is like toxic sexual activities. Like,
That don't mean don't make music.
no,
though.
I know, I get it, bro. But it's tiring. See, like you
That
say
shit
that,
is fucking.
then you
I fuck
okay?
with
Hold
that
on,
shit.
do it. Start it. Start doing music right now.
Nigga, I have like
No,
Probably
start being an artist now.
no, I don't want it.
No,
I never wanted that.
no. It ain't nothing to it. It's just
No, but I
start
never
it.
wanted that though. That's the thing. Is like I had a lot of homies that made music and shit, and I always enjoyed making music, and I always found myself like writing a little.
Look how
verse
far we
or-
come, bro. The
but,
nigga
like,
just said,
I
"Yo,
never-
you think
I
you're the
never
shit?"
wanted to be.
What's the line?
This is a-
What did she say? I think you're the.
You think you the shit, bitch, you a fart.
And we're
Or something.
going nuts. Our children are going nuts.
That beat's
Look at
crazy,
this.
though.
Talking about a line in the sand. Look at that, nigga. I wouldn't even cross that line ever, bro. But niggas done crossed it, bro. Look how fragile and fucking and fragile our minds are. Look how much we're not really thinking now.
What are we entertained by? I
Look
feel
at
that.
what look at our attention span. Look at what we're intrigued by.
I think
Like,
it's that ass and them titties though. For the respect.
look
for
at what
all
we're
due respect.
intrigued by. When music used to be an expression, how I feel. It didn't matter about the cloud. It didn't matter about who's outside of the club. It mattered about what the intentions of the music.
I have a rebuttal for you.
That part
I
of
have
music
a.
was always there. It's just the degree of it. That's
I have a rebuttal for you. I have a rebuttal
What?
for you. Cause remember how we went a few weeks ago? We talked about what the fuck is her name? One of the little
Sexy
video,
Red?
one of the little video bitches that talked about how the video vixen should have been
Melissa Ford.
Melissa Ford. Yeah, thank you. How we talked about Melissa Ford saying that rap bitches should have been not rap bitches, video vixens should have been pushed more as far as the 50
Part
years
of the
hip-hop.
culture.
Yeah. I'll say this. And this is kind of crazy because Melissa Ford may have had a point now that I think about it. You kind of sparked my brain.
Ford used to drive a Honda Accord.
Yo, listen.
Couldn't get
The
far.
rap bitches, yo, listen, back in the day, this nigga Stilvin.
Yeah.
Couldn't went far. But anyway.
Yeah, that's that shit.
But I will say this though, which is kind of, you sparked my brain. The video vixens were integral part of the videos back in the day.
Tip drill.
Now,
Meaning the 90s.
Now, yeah, in the 90s, 2000s, I'll say up until
Fairly recent,
I will say honestly up until like the early 2010s maybe. Now, the video vixens are the artists.
I was just about to say that's their fault for not picking up a mic. You should start a rap.
But it's
And now
hard
the
to
bitches
take.
is rapping. So it's like almost like in a sense of like, is this kind of just now the apprentice stepping up and being the fucking big dog now?
No,
Because the video vixens were always a part of it. So now is that part of it now kind of stepping up? Because bro, keep it a stack. These rap bitches is really running the game, bro. Not even unfortunately, because it's cool. I fuck with it.
they're just swindling the swindler, bro.
Nah, because you got shorties like
They're
Caribou.
swindling the swindler, bro. Ain't nothing special about this era. Ain't
Nah.
nothing special.
No,
There's some shorties that's rapping though. There's some shorties that is rapping.
That's cute.
But listen to what he's saying. How many of them? Out of that pool
I think-
of foolishness, how many of them are rapping? Really rapping?
Yeah, but that just
You
goes
get
to
like a
what
Anisha. Anisha is doing that cool flow. Like listen,
What's getting
she's
pushed,
spitting bars.
bro?
No,
Young
Anisha is definitely.
but
she
you
got-
gotta
What's
think-
getting pushed, bro?
Young and May
yeah,
spin,
what's
but she's
getting
not getting
pushed,
pushed.
bro. But like
Why?
not everybody
'Cause she's
has
not
that.
shaking her
That's
ass.
the point of what he's
I'm not gonna lie,
saying.
yeah.
That's the point.
We come
Wait,
so
she's not
far. We
shaking
talking
her
about
ass.
culture. We talking about 50 years. What's getting put? I'm not saying to each its own, like, because to each its own, right? So you
selective,
make,
bro.
you make your own music, whatever, like your experiences. I'm not gonna like take that away from you, but like at the end of the day, I feel like there's a certain essence that used to surround music that we don't have anymore.
Yeah,
It's
but
not.
that's selective. That's what I'm saying, though. For you personally,
Nah,
you may
even
feel like that,
even
but there's
gangster
other
rap and
people
either
that-
thotty music back then had a certain feel to it. There's an essence surrounding music that is not there. There's a certain level of intimacy that people don't have with the music.
Oh
like,
yeah, no, because like
like-
when people used to make songs like shout out and listen, I'm an R&B baby, so like I'll go back in time and songs that was made before I was even born. Like I just got put on game, and this is the shit that I listen to. The Willie Hutchins of the world, the fucking Luther Vandross, and shit like that. Those are timeless songs. We're in a microwave era, and I say this shit all the time. Like if you're like, I'm not gonna try and say that it takes away from the artist, but like, what are you gonna do? There's nothing you could do. If you're in a microwave era where people's attention span is this big, and you're gonna fucking give them songs that like, oh, listen, this is what this is. You could still do that, and you gotta just play the long game with that, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that that music with substance is like completely null and void in this area, in this era. It like it still caters to what we got going on, but like we're in a microwave era. That's like you said, what's getting pushed is the microwave shit.
Yeah.
But I
The
don't
only
know,
niggas
like
who's
it's
really-
not it's no knock to their artistry though, because like some of the shit I really do fuck with. And like I said, I just told you what I really listen to. You know what I'm saying? David Ruffins, like shit like that, Temptation, shit like that. So it's like going from that to like the new era music, it's kind of like, is this nigga bipolar? Like how like if you put in like if I hit shuffle on my phone, you'll hear some rock music, you'll hear this, you'll hear that. So I'm into it with a whole bunch of different shit. But it's no knock to their music that's going on now, bro. I can't knock it.
I'm not knocking it. I'm just saying there's too much of it. And
It's-
because of the too much, you think it's normal, but it's not.
Bro, it's a new
Yo,
age,
how much
bro.
how much
That's
much
like-
water
that's
how much
like-
water is in the human body? What's the percentage? Do you know?
70%.
Around 70%, right?
A little
Okay,
over
what
70%.
happens if you put a cup of water near a speaker?
Put me on.
What happens? Does anybody know?
It's gonna spill eventually.
No, not spill. Okay,
No,
well that's one thing because of the water moves because there's a vibration. Now, same thing when we take in that same musical vibrations
yeah.
through our ears. We got water in our body. So now over time, when we're putting the water shifting in us, that energy, that vibration is going through our body. We over time become the things that we take in.
Yeah.
That's why we talk. Remember, I think we was having a conversation about the intake, what we listen to, what we talk about, how we talk to ourselves, and things of that sort. Those things matter, bro.
Yeah.
So it's just like over time, it's nothing bad. Like, it's nothing wrong. I love going to the club. I love fucking bitches. I love doing drugs sometimes. But at the end of the day, like, if you doing only that, bro, it's an imbalance. And then that's why we have such a toxic society right now.
Yeah. But I 100% agree with what you're saying. But like you said, it comes down to the consumer, bro. They have to do their homework and things like that. Like I said, I listened to music that came out before I was even thought of. It's because I went and did my due diligence. I'll hear a sample and be like, yo, I got to find out the real song to this shit. So that's the thing that people need to be taught. Like, yo, bro. Because, like, hip-hop came from, or I can't even call it hip-hop, but rap and all, like, you know what I'm saying? Just our culture and our music came from other people's art. It was never the original for the most part.
It's capitalism, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like me knowing that and, like, doing my homework and finding that out, oh, I'm gonna go find the original song. Like, when people, like, think about it. When they started looping the break of the beats of disco tracks and shit like that, when they was putting fucking vinyls on the turntables and shit. I had an uncle that was a DJ. You know what I'm saying? So I used to grow up seeing like a whole bunch of vinyls around the crib and shit like that. I'm like, yo, bro, what is this shit? And it's a CD era at the time. He still used his, you know what I'm saying, his music to DJ and shit. So now, me knowing, like, people just need to be put on game. Like, yo, listen, like, even if you hear the new Ice Spice song or the new Sexy Red song.
What was sampled?
They're sampling shit that was sampled.
I will say this.
So it's the same vibe. But what I'm trying to say is about the whole vibe. It's the same shit. It's the same sound.
Can I tell you this? And this is
you know what I'm saying? Did I lose you on that?
Wait, hold on. Can I
lose you on that? No, but it's a fact though.
Can I tell you something?
I'm not negating. No,
Ken, can I tell you something?
And the words do.
Ken,
but
can I tell you something?
Like you said, if you take the words out of it,
you're right about that.
When you put the glass of water next to the speaker,
but the words have
come
something
on
to do.
now.
But when the
I'm
words
just playing
come
devil's
in,
advocate. I'm not saying he's not right.
When the words come in, that goes to his point, though. You're right about that part. But once the words come in, the derogatory, the sexist, the toxic, that's when it goes back to what he's saying.
First of all,
Can I
if you
say
really want to
something?
talk about it, I could really go crazy. The 808s is the bass's lowest frequency. So if you low there and then you bring in a lower frequency with what you're saying, you just gonna be down. Like you're gonna be down.
Can I say something?
I get it.
Can I say something real quick?
But niggas, go do your fucking due diligence. Go find out where the music came from, bro.
Facts.
One thing I do want to say, it's really not even about finding the roots of the music, bro. You have to, like, you had a point. Yeah. It is the consumer. It is where we have allowed the music industry to go. We've talked about this on our individual on our interviews. We've talked about this multiple times in general. Capitalism, bro, has taken over, has superseded. Capitalism almostly, bro, how can I put it? It's almost like a cancer, how like it kind of can just spread across the body and spread across everything to where niggas look at music as a hustle. Niggas look at music as a route of money, as to where music at a point of where we come from, where we have started in music, like, no disrespect to you, you know what I mean?
No,
but
disrespect to me.
Well, because I know you make music. I know you make music, but
yeah, but I never had the intention of trying to be an artist. I will do this shit because I fuck with like how we're sitting right here rapping.
Ken, can I tell you something?
I do the same shit.
You are an anomaly
compared to a lot of people.
in a room full of delusional people who believe they did anything in music.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, nonetheless, me and
Obasi
can probably
niggas don't even know I be
exactly. But once more, there's niggas that didn't know, no one knows, but they think everyone. Anyway, me and Obasi we have agreed on this. I feel like a couple times that the soul, the heart, the feeling, the things that really built music, the human element, the like I said, the love, bro, because this is all love, bro. Everything comes from love. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? All this has been diminished through the capitalism, because capitalism really is to take your emotions out of everything. This is money. You know what I'm saying?
It's a business.
Capitalism is the thing that has thrown tens of millions of dollars at niggas who ain't shit, who have no talent. You know what I'm saying? Because listen, now the SoundCloud era, you know what I mean, is almost done, and we've seen all those quick rappers turn and go from having 300,000 niggas at their show to 100 niggas at their show to 50 niggas at their show. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I really just think that a lot of people see the dollar signs and they see, let's chase this hustle before they see music is art. Music is beautiful. This is something, this is a way to express myself. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like no disrespect to Yachty. I feel like Yachty is one of those people that just made music on bullshit, and then he eventually kind of learned to become creative and learn to be different.
So you don't think
I use him as an example all the time.
Wait, so you don't hold on, nah. I gotta come back.
I think
Nah, 'cause
Yachty,
when Joe Budden hit him with that shit mad years ago, like, yo, what you want from hip hop? What does hip hop mean to you?
no, hold on. Talk to the people. Talk to the people.
Yeah, nah. Yeah, I want to hear what you gonna say.
Because you don't think he was like that prior, but kind of understood what he was dealing with and kind of dumbed his own music down. Because if you listen to the nigga, he actually can rap. He got hold on.
How many years later?
Because think of his era where he was coming up in. Like you just said that yourself.
When music became a hustle, not art. It became a hustle.
But how do you just become? I'm saying that you.
How do you become a hustle? You see
I
motherfuckers
wasn't
making
saying
tens
hustle.
of millions.
I said, how do you just become a rapper like that or an artist? Because he has alternative rock albums. He has other things. He's been an artist.
We watched.
Is he
This is but we're speaking on past tense. I'm talking on when Yachty first popped
the things
in
that he put out.
2015 or 2014.
The things that he put out.
That was
do you not think that? Look at that whole class.
I know you want this for life. Come on.
But what I'm saying is, it's like you don't think that he's had other rap songs where he actually was rapping,
No.
and things like that, and had the artistry capability, but knowing that he's dealing with a machine and dealing with certain things. Kind of like, yo, listen, I'm gonna kind of like slow and dumb this shit down a little bit.
You want to know why?
And cater to
I'm gonna
what's
tell you
going
I'm
on.
gonna say no. Hold on,
Oh,
and
yeah,
I'm gonna go back to. I'm gonna
go
go back to what I was saying. The reason why I'm gonna say no is because if a nigga like Joe Budden asks you like, "Yo, what is hip hop?" or like, "What does hip hop mean to you? What do you want from hip hop?" and you just said, "No, I don't know. I just want to have fun." That's not a nigga who didn't. A nigga who rapped before. Like, look.
That's
Look.
not true.
Can I give you an example?
NFL, dude, use the NFL as the same excuse. Bye, Vic. Oh,
Yeah.
see ya.
Yo, that's not true. That's not true. Because this whole shit started off by having fun.
That's fine.
That's what do you mean that's fine?
But look, a nigga who was
No,
rapping, if
bro.
a nigga like me,
No,
right? I
bro.
was rapping. I really, me, you, we really, even you, we've rapped before. Like if we wanted to make a turn up song, we could do that. But we've also rapped. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hip hop backpack rap boys type shit.
On shit,
Like,
on some shit.
On some
Yeah.
shit. So it's like boom bap
Bro,
rap
but
type
it
shit.
became that though. It was
So-
never that before. Niggas used to do this shit on the street corners
Bro.
because they was just passing
No, what I'm
time.
saying is that
No,
I don't
there's
think
niggas
Yachty
that's
had
really
that
nerds.
background. I don't think
saying.
Yachty had that background. Is what I'm saying. I don't think he had that lyrical. You know what I'm saying?
But
Backpack
But
rap.
can I
I don't
put
think
you on-
I don't think it was
whether he had
him.
that-
I
whether
don't think
he
he was
had-
indulged in hip hop like
Yo,
that in
can
the
I-
culture.
Can I
But
put
whether
you
he
on to-
knew that or not, he was in the origins of what hip hop stood for to start.
Can I put you on to some
Without
shit?
even knowing. Not saying that he knew about it, but what I'm saying though is this shit was never for money.
Can I tell you something
It
real quick?
became that.
Can I tell you? I know. I
I
think
agree.
it became that in Yachty's era. But listen.
No,
so
before that.
so. No, I think the SoundCloud era.
Bro, go back
way-
to the Cool Herc to the
No.
work. Bro, I could do
Who's
this.
Cool Herc?
You don't
DJ.
even know who you see. You don't
DJ.
even know
I know
who.
who Cool Herc
DJ.
is.
See, there we go, right there. That proves my point.
I know who Cool Herc
That proves my
DJ Cool
point.
Herc.
is. My pops.
There go, but that proves my point. All these people, the African
Grandmaster Flash and everybody.
Grandmaster Flash, the African Bambadas.
African Bambaatas.
They
we
never
can't-
wanted this for hip hop.
We don't support African Bambaataa.
They never wanted this for hip hop.
This as in what?
The monetary gain.
Of course. But one thing I will say,
Because-
yo, can I tell you something
Go ahead.
though? All right. Shout out to Spencer Webb, RIP, I love you, bro. He told me a great story about Justin Herbert. When I talked to him, I remember being
Wait,
like, yo,
what?
listen. So I remember talking to him. I went out to Oregon to go visit. You know what I mean? Me and Spence super turned out there. I remember telling him, like, yo, bring Herbert out to fuck with us. Like, we got to turn up with that nigga. He's like, nah, Herb's not like that, bro. He's in the crib. He's a real nerd. Like, he's watching film right now. Like, after the game, he's not going out to party. He's watching film. He's a nerd. He's on nerd on this shit. He's really doing his due diligence. Now, I mean, you did get me on one thing, but when you bring up rap and certain things, bro, me and Boss, even including you, I'm not even gonna exclude you. Me, Boss, you, Magic. I know Magic for sure is hip hop head, bro. Vic, I don't know how much Vic know about music, but listen, niggas is nerds for this music shit. Nerds, real nerds for this shit. Like, I'm talking about, I know me personally, if I hear a song I like, I'm looking up the lyrics, I'm breaking the lyrics down myself. I'm literally breaking down the double entendres, the everything. You feel me?
Yeah, bro.
Now, when you say I'm doing this for fun, and don't get me wrong, that was my fun too. But when you say I'm doing this for fun, like we talk about rap, breaking down bars, doing certain things, I'm gonna have that conversation. I'm gonna have that conversation with you. We're gonna be able to break down. I'm not gonna be no disrespect to Lil Uzi because he came into his own too. He's another one who I honestly think that, because you gotta understand, Young Boy.
Look at that whole class.
Hold on, I got you. Young Boy, Yachty, Uzi. Hold on. Young Boy,
I
Yachty,
understand what you're
Uzi.
saying, but I don't necessarily agree.
Hold on,
bro.
wait.
No.
Young Boy.
I'm playing devil's advocate. Y'all understand what
I got you.
Alright, go ahead.
Young Boy, Yachty, Uzi were like prominent names in that fuck J. Cole era, right?
Mhm.
I know, especially Young Boy. Young Boy got not Young Boy. J. Cole got with all three of these niggas. Put them on. Ever since they got with these niggas, ever since they got with this nigga, their music has gone.
Especially Yachty.
And mind you,
just say
Young Boy didn't do a song with J. Cole years after that whole encounter. They
And when
did a
you-
whole interview.
And when you hear Yachty speak, he's mad intellectual now.
Bro,
He's not even as goofy.
Bro, I'm
he's
telling you
goofy,
right now-
but he's mad intellectual.
I'm telling you right now, they got with bro.
Oh,
Now, because we can now, because I'm gonna bring you on. I brought you to the high end. Now I'm gonna bring you to the low end. Lil Xan, where's he at?
What does that have to do?
No,
with anything,
no.
bro? That
Same era.
has
Same,
nothing to do
same, no, same
with a
era.
lot of people, but
same
that's
era.
a selective
No,
artist.
nigga. Same era. Same instant stardom. Same
I
situation.
barely know who that is, bro. I'm not
I
even
hear
gonna front.
you. I hear you. But you're not. You are one nigga.
I've heard the
from-
name, but I
Okay,
like I
you're-
can't even
you're
think
one-
of a face.
Look, okay, once more, you're one nigga. I'm gonna tell you this.
Okay.
You're one nigga. When
He's
you
in the
talk
era
about
with like
Lil
Lil
Xan,
Peep in them.
yeah, when you talk about Lil Xan,
These are SoundCloud. These are
in
SoundCloud.
that
dudes. That's what I'm
time-
saying.
Yeah,
I'm
XXX.
familiar
in the
with.
time-
I'm
nigga, in the
familiar, but I don't
2017,
really know.
2018 era, you talking to Lil Xan about certain niggas, he's up there. He's lit. Just like Yachty, in his pop time, just like Young Boy in his pop time and Uzi in their pop time. He was just as lit. You know what he didn't do? He didn't go back and appreciate the sport for what it was. So now I go back to that whole Justin Herbert thing. He was a nerd for his shit. He gave a fuck about his shit, bro. Still to this day. I'm pretty sure it's still to this day. If you try to get Herbert outside, that nigga would rather watch film and get better and be great than go fuck off and be dumb. Bro, these niggas, like I said, Yachty, Uzi, and Young Boy specifically, did their due diligence. They got with an OG, got put on to the how things should be done,
Mm-hmm.
and went and been great. Uzi just got nominated. Young Boy realistically got probably one of the biggest, probably if not the biggest underground following. And Yachty's killing the game. Yachty got a pod. Yachty fucking acting. Yachty's doing a lot. Fashion, all that shit. So it's like, and on top of that, dropping all different. Bro, that nigga went from bullshit, nasty 808 type music to Detroit style beats to party songs to little R&B songs to, like you said, rock music. Bro, that nigga is a whole jack of all trades himself. But they all, one thing they all got in common, they all got with an OG and got right. That's just me.
So you just gonna give the credit to J. Cole for all these young
Not
niggas.
J. Cole,
Same
not
nigga,
just J. Cole,
the
but
same nigga that didn't fuck with none of them when they was trying
no.
to get in the door.
See, that's the thing. He did not fuck with them. No. That's the problem.
fact.
No. He did not
Joe
fuck with them.
Uzi disrespected
about-
mad backpack rap niggas like, yo,
Okay.
I don't rap on no type of beats, man. That's some old nigga beats.
I
Like,
remember that
On God.
Because it
how you
was.
gonna disrespect?
I remember that interview.
Because it was. Yo, rap has
Jay
always
Knox.
been a young niggas game. Whatever the young niggas was doing was the hottest shit.
Okay,
It
and
didn't
then-
matter.
See-
Hold on. Y'all went there, so I'm gonna go there.
No, we can. I'm gonna let you finish because I already know what I'm gonna say. Go ahead.
Because it's a young nigga sport. It don't matter if you the 30-year-old nigga that was that nigga when you were my age. If I'm 17, 18-year-olds coming in the game, you can't tell me nothing. And if you don't feel like that, you're never gonna fucking make it.
Okay,
and that's
but
a fact.
Okay, but
hold
what
on.
What you do in any sport, art, whatever. I don't give a fuck what it is.
You gotta know your history.
You respect your elders.
and that's
so you don't.
and that's not necessarily
This nigga
true.
No,
covering
you
the
do.
mic.
And no, that's not
because
necessarily
no,
true.
Because when
Nah.
he did this, bro, you
Fuck
know,
that.
because I told
Fuck
you about
that.
this. When he did this in the interview, I
Fuck
was
that.
sick. I was sick about that shit. No, bro.
Fuck that.
Bro,
You wanna
just
know
like-
why I'm gonna tell you fuck that? Because I'm gonna bring it back to basketball, right? You
Okay,
a
go ahead.
you fuck with basketball, right?
Yes, go ahead.
You respect your elders?
Yeah.
AI respected Jordan when he fucking shook him out of his shoes?
Yeah, he did.
No, not even
While
that.
he did, he
no,
did
no,
respect
no,
him.
no,
That's
fuck
just-
that. Not even that.
No,
Not even that.
no, but I'm saying when
He
you're
tried
when
it.
you're
He tried to
indulging-
move
hold
and
on.
it worked.
Hold on.
What's he supposed to do?
Hold
Not
on.
cross?
Listen,
Oh, I'm sorry,
not
MJ.
saying. Hold on, I'm
Yo,
not
MJ
saying.
Mack
Steal
cross
the
you
ball.
over.
Listen,
Steal the ball,
please,
MJ.
sir.
Here it is.
Listen, I'm not
Right
saying
here
don't
for
know
you.
this. No, that may not have been.
You mentioned MJ.
These niggas
Hey,
is
MJ,
wild.
I'm about to cross you over, my nigga. Hold on. Can you do the
That may
dance real
not
quick?
have
Hold
been the
on.
best. That may not have been the best analogy. But what I'm saying though is like when you're competing, everybody is food to you.
But it's not
right?
a competition,
Hold on.
bro.
Not
That's
saying-
capitalism,
no, hold
bro.
on.
You're
I'm not
proving my
saying-
point. That's
Hold on,
capitalism, bro.
hold on, go ahead.
Competition. That's
I'm not
You're proving my
saying-
point, bro.
I'm not
You're
saying
new
don't
era.
know.
We're old era.
But that's the problem. That
is the problem right there.
This is what.
That's
But that's what I've been
100%
saying this whole time. Like I may not have been explaining it correctly, but when I brought up the Cool Hercs and things like that, when the new age rappers came in, they were not receptive to them niggas either.
And
So
that's-
what is it gonna be as the young nigga? Fuck y'all. I'm
Okay,
gonna do what I do.
that doesn't
and then
make
when
it okay, though.
It doesn't. But it
That
doesn't.
doesn't make it
But
okay.
it starts.
Usually-
It starts with the people at the top.
Okay, but when I'm
So
you're
if
right
you're
about that.
giving, but
You're
if
right
you're
about
giving me fuck you attitude, I'ma say fuck you too.
But what I'm saying is, at the end of the day, bro,
It's a
nobody,
fact.
little Uzi, Yachty, Young Boy, anyone, if they put on a fucking Biggie beat, you don't fucking sit there and say, "Oh, this shit's fucking trash." I'm not right. Get
This
the
shit
fuck
too
outta
slow.
Here, nigga. Are you stupid?
Yo, you put a Biggie beat
Hey,
on for me
man.
right now. Right
Hey,
now, in
man.
this
Nigga is
moment.
dumb for that. End of story. What?
Hey,
And you
man.
call
I'll go to the
yourself a
top.
rapper,
You don't just
and
go-
You call yourself a rapper.
You
Get
don't just
the
go
fuck
to the
outta
gym
here.
for the first time and say, I'm going to do whatever I want.
I cannot.
You tell the
Crazy.
I cannot knock the way
You
them
don't go
niggas
to the
felt.
gym to the first time and you tell your personal trainer, hey, I'm going to just do whatever I want. No,
Right,
nigga,
yeah,
this is
fuck you, nigga. I'm
my...
not listening to you. I'm gonna do this shit the way I
man.
want to. No,
Nigga, this
bro.
is my shit, nigga. You going to be on my regimen. I'm going to put you through my workouts, nigga.
at the time.
I respect
You go to
the
Funk
confidence
Flex. Oh,
thing.
Funk
I
Flex.
get
I'm
it.
not gonna rap on that beat.
I'm him. I respect all that.
To all you
But when
whack
somebody
rappers
steps in the
out
booth,
here.
you gotta respect.
Not everybody can come up here.
Loud ass
Can't
fucking
knock how they
bomb.
felt though.
Reaching to
But I
reaching to
just-
the cash register. That's your cash now.
Their money is your money.
Slide into her DM. That's your bitch now.
That's not the same. You gotta get the
What
bomb.
came
You gotta
after
get the
that?
bomb.
What
You
came
gotta get
after
the bomb.
that? Make it easier.
Oh yeah, that nigga dropped that shit 15.
Nigga,
He
when that
replayed that
old
shit
came out-
15 times.
Oh
nigga.
my god.
It felt like 15
I feel like
times.
that's
Maybe
like
7
a-
or 8.
That's a conversation that will never die, bro.
Bro,
That's a conversation. That was history. That was
that
real
was an
New
iconic
York
moment.
New York history. Hip hop history. Fuck that.
You were in traffic that day?
Yo.
I can only imagine.
Oh wait,
hold
I
on,
was in
hold on.
traffic.
You was in traffic?
Nigga, I was
You
in
was
traffic in the
Yeah.
Maryhaven van, nigga.
I'm sure everybody
It
got out
was-
there calm.
You had them niggas
Magic.
bumping.
You wanna know how iconic it was? It was because people still, at that time, people were still tuning in to the radio. Like, who really goes and listens to the radio plays anymore? Everybody's streaming now. It was like right before, like, or the beginning of the streaming era.
I'm sorry,
Yo, can I
bro.
tell y'all
G
something?
shit.
He's
Everybody
weak.
heard that, bro.
Oh.
I can tell you exactly where I was when that shit happened, bro.
Yo, bro.
Oh,
I was in a van full of niggas that was disabled. And I told all them niggas, yo, hold on a second.
That's why y'all niggas is
I
laughing
turned that
over
shit
there.
the fuck up. I turned that shit the fuck up. I was turned, nigga.
Bro.
I was turned.
But that's
This
how you
nigga
know
BT
it was an
one,
iconic,
two.
Yo, whole 6-pack,
Mind your
bro.
business, man.
4, 5.
iconic moment in hip hop history, bro.
That was.
Yeah.
Those
that,
flex
Nah, it
bombs,
was.
those flex bombs that night.
Nah, that was Flex's greatest moment.
At high
That was
key.
Flex's. it might
There
be
was
Flex's greatest
every
moment. It's up
Picasso
there.
has
It's
a
definitely up there. Biggest drops, yeah.
I just want
For
to
him.
say,
Not music wise, but
That
for
was
him,
definitely it was definitely one of them.
For
But
him,
I
that
seen
was
a couple
definitely one of
moments
them.
that he
was
had on his show.
going crazy, bro.
Bro.
I just want to say we in a real tricky and weird time. I feel like because like with the NBA, I'm hearing all this NFL, NBA talk. Like I'm gonna just make this reference real quick. We got like niggas like LeBron James, Steph Curry, niggas on they getting older on their way out. These are last of a dying breed now. So we go into music and we think about a nigga like Drake. Drake is like the last of a dying breed himself.
Yeah.
Like no one's like Drake. No one is on top like Drake. What's next, like for us? Because that's what I'm trying to say. That's why I made that Ice Spice record. It's like, what are we lit? What's really gonna be lit? What's really deemed as this is great?
So if
My
you
man
want-
said that bar was my oh my mother, bro. I love this nigga. This is my son like from young, bro. But like this nigga is almost same age as me. This nigga said, yo, you don't fuck with that shit. That shit is clever.
Wait, what?
The Ice Spice, you not even
bitch you a fart.
bitch you a fart. That line. I'm like, whoa.
Is it clever? Is it?
You thought you was the shit, bitch. You ain't even a fart.
Is it clever?
Like saying it don't even hit. Like, and we
mean,
like, yes.
Oh, shit.
Yo, but
People love
this is
but-
a win.
Wait, hold on. But do you know the background behind that shit?
It's a lot of
Apparently
shit. It's a lot of shit.
apparently, it's a diss track.
To
Not
Lotto?
even apparently. It is a
So hold
it is
on.
a diss track.
We have
Lotto?
Ether. We have Idols Become Rivals. We have.
Right, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like we have the
Exactly.
takeover. Like we got
Okay.
some shit.
And
said
no,
that.
I
We got
said
some
that for a
shit.
reason.
I'm so happy you
Like
said
I
that.
said,
Back
I've
to
been
back.
playing devil's advocate for a long time.
Meanwhile, niggas
this
is-
was a diss track.
Niggas is mad at Nicki Minaj
I will say
versus
Bigfoot.
Megan.
Bigfoot was
And
fire.
Nicki's
though.
actually spitting balls.
Bigfoot was out there.
Yeah, sending
Bro, there's no
jabs,
rules.
sending
This is out
shots.
there.
Facts. That's a
There's
fact.
no. I'm sorry. there's
I'm
no
still
rules.
spanking Meg over Nicki, but
Do you gonna like what that nigga Shannon Sharp? You gonna stretch out like 345?
I ain't.
I
Like a quarter to
I
three?
go as far as Cat goes. So
oh yeah, that was a nice save. That was a real nice save.
Yo,
I did see Megan on a Planet Fitness a commercial on Snapchat.
it's a judgment free zone.
I liked it. She did look good. Now, I ain't gonna lie, Nicki Minaj got it,
I'm
bro.
not gonna lie.
yeah.
If Megan walks in the
Nicki
gym,
Minaj
if
getting
I'm a Planet
slapped.
Fitness worker and Megan walks in my gym, I'm gonna ring the bell. I don't know if y'all know about the bell. If you too much of a dickhead, they ring a bell.
You talking about
I'm
Planet
just gonna-
Fitness?
Yeah, I'm just
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
ring.
the,
I'm gonna ring the bell for locking Tory Lanez up. I'm.
Oh no, it's a lunk. That's what they call them, the lunk.
The lunk.
Yeah,
A
the
lunk.
lunk.
Facts.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Facts.
I will say this. Never mind. I'm done because it was a Tory Lanez thing, and I'm done. I'm tired. I'm tired of it. I'm
He's
just
man
pissed off,
short and he
man.
slapped that, bro.
All we
I'm
can do is wait.
upset.
We can't do anything about this. We just wait.
Just music, man. Since
Can't do
Tory
nothing
Lanez been
about this
gone,
shit.
I'm gonna say this. Fuck it, and I don't care. The people, they can kill me in this.
This is after 6 cans. So
This
give
is
him-
after 6 cans, and this is speaking of sober mind.
Hey, but
Since
look,
Tory Lanez has been locked up, I have not heard like a classic song, bro. That's just it. I have not heard.
bro, there's
That's
artists
a
out
biased
there.
ass statement,
Yeah,
though,
that's what I'm
nigga.
saying.
That's
You
biased,
gotta,
Yeah,
but
it's
fuck
very
it, man.
biased.
you gotta.
can't
There's
say
artists
that.
out there.
Since
That's what I'm saying,
Alone and
like,
Prom, since
To all
Alone
you
and Prom
whack
is dropped,
rappers out there.
since I heard it, since Alone and Prom is dropped, I haven't heard
Yo, what
shit.
Flex be saying?
If you ain't from, if you ain't
Everybody
Drake,
can't come up here.
if you ain't Drake, Kendrick, or J. Cole, you ain't dropped
Everybody
shit.
can't come up here.
Come up here.
You know what I'm saying?
Now you know what?
No,
The
but
only-
yo, listen, look,
all
look.
my life is a classic.
All my
With J.
life.
Cole, yeah.
Grinding all my life.
Not that one.
Oh, damn.
All my life.
I love that song.
That song is
All
a
my
classic.
life.
Honestly, I will say that song is a classic.
Trying to
But-
get me down.
But outside of that song, I haven't heard shit.
But
since
listen,
Tory Lanez
bro,
been
there's
locked.
artists out there. It's just that we was talking about the people, the hands that's in the pot. You know what I'm saying? So they not the artists that's out there aren't gonna come to the forefront until they say it's all done with, like the Drakes of the world,
Yeah.
shit
Oh,
like
shit.
that. You know
Bro,
what I'm
we need
saying?
a
Then they'll-
reset, bro,
I agree with you.
on what's really music.
I agree with
That's
you.
why World War III is coming. We about to have that reset. Shut everything down.
That'd be fire, bro. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna hold you. As long as as long as I stay strapped or stay alive, or at
I'm going to
least
a
if I
different country.
die, I'll die like a
Yeah.
cool.
I'm going to like
you know what I
Africa
mean?
or something.
Yeah. I'm gonna go to South
Let 'em
America.
Cool. Yeah, let it cool. You feel me?
Ghana, Ghana, bro.
For personal reasons.
Niggas, oh, I come.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you gonna go to Brazil?
Yeah, I have family there.
Oh,
I go to
family.
Brazil every time I go every time I go on X videos. Every time I go on xvideos.com, I go to Brazil. I'm not gonna lie to you.
This nigga's
Oh,
crazy.
after he said that shit.
I just learned a lot.
Cat goes.
The only time this nigga's traveled
Learned a lot
overseas.
in like 15 seconds, real
I
quick.
told you this nigga's him. I tried to tell you this nigga's him, bro.
Oh man,
Nah, I've been chilling.
he's a pet. Never mind.
Chill.
I ain't say.
What'd he say?
No more
What?
drugs.
What?
Yo.
Is that another one?
Yo, bro.
I'm a pimp. I'm not a pimp anymore. That's what he was gonna say.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
crazy,
yeah,
bro.
yeah. That's what I was gonna
So
say.
wild.
BT's a furry.
I'll take that. I'll do that. I'll do that.
BT does furry work on the weekends.
Yo, I'm not gonna hold
Does anybody
you.
know what a furry
I'll
is?
say this: if I,
You don't?
you know what? Fuck it. I have a question.
I gotta tell her what a furry is
All right,
now.
what
A
is
furry is a nigga who
dresses up.
dresses up in like some kind of like mythical or no, not that. It's in that realm though. In that fucking.
If that had fur, on
It's
it,
almost like
it'd be
if I
like
dressed
that.
up in a squirrel and started humping on a girl.
Pretty much.
Oh yeah, it's him.
If
Like, I got a Tony the Tiger suit and I'm just like dancing
for
with a
the
girl,
record,
grinding.
If like, all right. If like Mulatto, if Lotto came out the blue and said, "Yo, you wear this suit, you can kill." We're all wearing the suit right now.
It got a little opening too for it.
If Mulatto right now hit us all up individually and said, "Yo, if you wear this suit," and sent you some bullshit, some dragon shit, and you can kill while you're wearing the suit, are you killing?
You would do that for a regular bad
I would
bitch.
do that shit. Listen, I'd wear something.
You know what I'm saying?
You don't
Right.
need the I don't need the suit.
Nigga said regular. Oh no,
A regular bad bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? She
It didn't have to be Lotto.
Yeah. She's
You
a
know me.
bad bitch.
You see, you know me too well. It's not fair. That's not fair. That's not fair.
No, I'm saying we all would. If a bad bitch hit us up, like, yeah.
It got to be somebody like regular.
So your standards are pretty low for wearing a furry costume.
Nah, it's just if she's bad,
Yeah,
fuck.
word. Like,
She don't gotta be like, she don't gotta have money because I don't.
You mold how you move based on the bitch.
Yeah, like
I respect it. I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad. A lot of niggas do that.
yo, if Oprah was in a
That would just be a
I would
crazy
hit
for
Oprah.
me.
if Oprah was in a furry suit, like
Let me tell you
oh,
something.
what?
but what if you didn't know it was Oprah? You fucked, and then she took off the fur suit, like, oh hey, it's me, Oprah.
Would y'all do?
Bro, I would hit the
That
set two.
wouldn't change anything.
Round
Would that
two.
change?
Like,
y'all-
I'm trying to get her
It
pregnant.
would
Would
change
y'all?
probably
Would
the
y'all
bag,
do?
hopefully.
Would y'all do a glory hole?
No, well, hold up.
No.
No,
I
seriously.
wouldn't do
seriously.
Nah, that's
I wouldn't do
I would only do one if I was guaranteed just at least a bitch was
My
on the
nigga,
other
do you
side.
forget how that shit works?
Just
Wait,
a bitch.
hold on.
Just a
What?
bitch.
This nigga said at least. Yo, at least is crazy.
You
no,
gotta understand.
break down your last sentence.
You
What
gotta
you just
understand
said, bro.
what type
Gotta
of
be-
people
that
think.
was
It gotta be
I
a
was about to say, you know how
biological
that shit
female,
works?
a biological a cis
But that's the
female.
problem.
It has to be
That's the fucking
If
problem.
I'm signing off on this, I on my contract has to say a cis female is on the other end of the wall.
My nigga, how
I'm
the
doing
fuck do you know it's a wall?
Well,
How
I
do you
mean,
know? Okay,
What's a
you
glory?
sign-
What's
you
a
signed the
glory hole's on the
paper.
other side of
Don't
the wall?
act
isn't it?
like you don't know now.
I never been. I've
Don't
never
ask
been
me
to one.
shit.
You're from LA. You in LA, nigga? Fuck out of here.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
the glory hole. That's the glory hole
I've-
capital.
I've been to sex parties, but not no glory.
Can you
hole
take
shit.
me?
Yeah.
Nah, I can't go.
No, I can't go.
Why not?
You can see through the wall, Squee?
My girl might kick me out.
No, you could bring her.
Nah,
You don't have to do shit with other people.
I'll kill her.
No, you don't have to do shit with other
Nah,
people.
but I'll kill them and her.
What if like a
He's
bitch?
saying that
You don't
like,
have to
you
do
can
nothing
literally
with
just
her.
chill.
You can just be there with your shorty.
You're not watching a bit.
You're not chilling.
He's like, I'm not with none of that.
Yo, would you
I don't
watch?
even want
The
them
way,
looking at
the
her.
way he's looking at me, I don't want no smoke, Chad.
Would you watch?
I heard you box. I heard you box. I don't want no smoke,
Not for
Chad.
me.
You good?
Would you watch? You wouldn't watch wifey fuck another bitch?
What? Oh, no. Okay. I was about
He said,
I don't know.
What kind of shit you think I'm on,
At
nigga?
this point,
What you just said, nigga? What the
Wifey
hell?
fuck another bitch.
yeah, that's cool for me.
That's what I'm saying.
But I'm gonna join.
I'll
That
tell
would
you
be
this.
nice. That would be
I'll tell you
nice.
this. I'll tell you this.
I would hope that's the case.
If my first encounter with if let's just say like me, my girl, and a female decide to go home together.
Right.
If it's our first encounter, I have to be involved. Now, let's just say this is an encounter number like 3 or 2 or whatever the fuck, and you're like, I don't feel like getting dick tonight. I might be like, okay, cool. Do your thing. I'll watch. I'll enjoy it.
There's too much going on.
You know what I'm saying?
Get the fuck out my house.
I think I could
Nah,
take
you
a...
bugging.
Nah, never.
No.
In your bed?
Never?
You can go in the living room with that shit.
Come on, King.
Niggas in the living room
Like
with
that
that
ass.
shit.
Nah, you gotta stand up. That's
Nah,
some
I'm
beta
good.
shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, not in my
Yeah,
room.
you're better than that.
Yeah.
I feel
got
like
the
I should do that shit
championship
outside.
jacket on.
Oh, keep that shit in the car.
You gotta act like a champion with that jacket.
I'm
Yeah,
fucking
nah.
dead.
You got the jacket on. If they both in your room. Now you gotta finish.
fuck.
Yeah, you
already
can't-
got the- You already got the
If I'm
jacket
wearing
on,
this
they
jacket
both there.
especially,
If they
alright,
both there, you got the jacket on.
You can't tell your niggas, yo,
Then you
yeah,
gotta finesse it.
I had my girl and another bitch come back to the crib and I just
they
watched.
got
Right,
right.
exactly. I watched them get right. What the fuck?
Okay.
Niggas don't look at you like you crazy,
Lame.
bro.
They be like, you ain't getting nothing?
Yeah.
Right. That's the first
I'm not
thing
gonna
they'll
hold you.
ask
That would probably not. I would probably wouldn't tell anybody. That would
Exactly.
probably.
Oh, yeah.
So you should never do
That would
nothing.
go in
You
the- I
can't
would be
You can't tell
upset.
your man.
That would go right in the
Yes.
vote. That would go right in the
You
vote.
can't tell your
Well,
mother
low key,
should
you
not
just
be
kind
there.
of just told him.
It's cool.
Oh my god.
You kind of just told everybody.
No,
like,
that happened to you.
Between I would and
No,
I
no,
would and it did.
That happened to you? That happened to you?
that.
Oh, okay.
Nah.
Like I said,
nah.
listen, I'll say this. Like I said, you have to get past the first encounter. First encounter, I have to be involved. Now, like I said, if you're feeling like, I don't want to get no dick like that, I'd sway more on the bitch route. All right, whatever. I'll enjoy myself watching y'all for a little bit. You know what I mean? And I'll probably, honestly, realistically, because I know how bitches get down, I'll probably like be done within like 5 minutes, and then I'll go play like video games or something, and like let them like do whatever they do and get the fuck up out of there.
What if your girl had a wish to get dick down by 2 men?
No,
You wouldn't allow that?
no,
Like you and another nigga just dogging that bitch.
no,
Really expecting us to say yes to that?
no.
I'm asking you. 'cause you asked the
what?
question.
That sounds like
I
Obasi
said, you really
style.
expecting us to
What's
say yes
going
to that?
on
You
right
asked
now?
it like you expecting
Bossy
somebody
style.
to say yes. I don't know.
Hashtag bossy style.
I was
No,
watching
I
a
know.
podcast.
There was a couple here. I know.
Well, them niggas is
There's
different.
that, and I was on my man's, one of my friends' lives the other day, and he had a poly couple on, and they were saying some.
Crazy shit.
I'm like, okay.
Yeah. This is the real world we live in.
So
I don't realistically like the only time I may consider it got to be a top tier bitch. Like it got to be a top tier bitch. Like I have to be guaranteed a top tier bitch. But
oh, so
even
Wait,
then,
so now what you just said to Vic before is like,
Yeah.
but like
it
even
fluctuates if
Once-
you're gonna
like
be
I
a
said,
furry or not.
no. Once more.
That's what you just said. You just contradicted yourself a little bit.
No, because like it's only like a short list. It's like Janae Aiko and like
No.
I love Janae.
No.
I love Janae.
you would squish her.
You deserve that.
Maybe
Stop
be better,
lowering
King.
yourself.
Be better, King.
You're hurt.
Don't sell yourself short, King.
Yeah. What the fuck is wrong
Yo,
with you?
that's fucking weak. That's fucking weak.
Yeah. Hey,
Yo, listen.
for the record, I've been going for. I don't know how he's been.
Yo, Lefty's crazy.
I'm a Christian. Yo,
He
listen.
said,
On
no,
that note-
you deserve that.
On that note, man, I think it's about that time. It's been way over 2 hours, actually. We've been wilding, bro. It's lit. I'm not gonna hold
You're
you.
about to hit 2 right now.
Oh, we're about to hit 2?
Yeah, literally.
Oh, we've been lit, bro. We've been lit, man.
It's all
Yo,
that goddamn football talk.
This is mad fun. This was a good one, man.
Niggas took an hour to talk about football.
No.
Like,
Niggas took an hour to talk about their football traumas. That's
nigga,
what
I
niggas-
took 5 minutes.
No,
Out of your whole fucking whatever, bro.
Everybody did, not just you.
we all went through our
The
football,
football
traumas.
encyclopedia here. He wanted to tell the
Football
history of
traumas.
football and shit.
Well,
Man, I wanted to say something, but I'm gonna keep. It's an Xbox conversation.
Hey, yo.
Yeah. Anyway, on that note, man, like, follow, subscribe, do all the good shit, man. Follow all the homies. In Can We Trust?
yes, Sirski.
The real Obasi. No, Obasi
The real
Jackson official.
sportscast.
Obasi Jackson official. Follow him on Snap.
Yeah.
One Arm Wonder.
Don't.
The One Arm Wonder.
Don't
Just,
even
just
bother.
don't follow me.
Look up One
Don't
Arm
even bother.
Wonder.
I might send you a box of shit.
Look up the the
Poop
bionic
senders.
arm like this, and you'll find him.
Shameless plug.
Yo, listen. Shout out to Culture Shock, man. They in the motherfucking building.
You already know what's going
Oh,
on.
yeah,
Yeah,
this
man.
is hard too.
Well, yo,
That's cute.
listen.
That's cute.
Listen,
I'll fuck
man.
everybody in Culture Shock up though.
Big, yeah.
No, I'm playing.
Big announcement.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's going on here?
Yeah, me neither. I'm out there.
It was-
Big
I'm
announcements
playing,
coming soon. We got a lot of shit going on, man. We ain't
You
gonna talk
switching
about it
sides
right
with the
now,
hoodie.
but we gonna talk about it soon, man. Magic, bring us the fuck up out of here.